the Bears show homecoming weekend. So let's go, Bears. So here we go. Bears tickets here. Live homecoming week. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bearstown Show. Like I said, that memory is going to the Bears game, and we're so freaking excited today. I never been. This is homecoming week, and I'm picking the Bears over fucking Vikings. The Bears gonna whoop the Vikings ass this Sunday night. Sunday, I'm pumped up. See my Bears win. If Bears don't win, be fucking pissed. I'm so excited. Why I'm so excited for the Bears football? You know, going to talk about football and bet. I just want to talk about the Bears football. First time ever. It's a homecoming week, and I'm gonna say so I'm gonna do it today. But I'm just excited. That memory is going as a kid, going to the Bears game when I was a boy. That memories. Excited to go to the Bears game. I go homecoming because I've been. It's what it started for me. Being a Bears fan in the '90s. All that era. I miss being loud. Right there, it started for me. We're here being a Bears fan since I was young, teenage, earnest. All that memories going as a kid as a Bears fan. They suffered me. I suffered being a Bears fan for years. Yeah. This is the best time for me. You know? You know what I'm saying? Think about now. Am I a team of football already? Yeah, I'm excited for football. I'm really excited for the Bears game. First time ever. You know, it's a lot of memories. I didn't say that memories. It's just remember me when I was younger. As a kid, I had a lot of funny stories to talk about. You know, but when I was younger, woo, live memories. I was obsessed with football. Yeah, yeah. Live memories when I was younger. So yeah, when I was a kid, I have memories. I have memories. When I was a boy, you know. And now I think I'm safe. I'm picking Bears over Vikings this Sunday night, and Bears don't lose when I'm at the games. So they're barely lose. If they lose, what? That's an upset. Want to talk football? Vikings, Agent Peterson. You know, you know, and that's the thing now. I'm gonna get this Bears fans like, well, yeah, you waited so many years. It's, I'm gonna. I think I decided to show a little bit just a little late for me because I really want to talk about wrestling, of course. So, Kat,
Hey, what's up with you?
I'm pretty good, excited for open weekend.
Are you going to do anything special for Halloween, like watch scary movies or anything?
Nope,
Nope.
I hate Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween at all. I'm Christian, so it's the devil's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Whose birthday?
The devil's birthday. It's Satan's birthday.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I understand that some people are against that.
I'm a Christian, and I'm born a Christian. I'm born a Christian. Everyone knows that already now, but now I'm a Christian now.
I hear you.
I was a bad boy once. I was a
A
bad boy.
bad boy, huh?
I was a bad boy when I was a kid. Did everybody? Yeah, I was violent to my parents. You know, as a Christian, I was before I got saved. I want to be a gangster.
Well, you've learned, right? You've
Let me tell
changed
you,
your ways.
yeah, reading the Bible, when in the book of Acts, chapter, Paul Saul turns no Paul turns Christians. Yeah, a lot of things to say. Man, I'm excited for football.
Oh, yeah?
You know what? That's the start of it. That's the start for football. But that's not the start for me with that. You know, should I take it? I bought a ticket already, so a long time. You know, that's when I started making football. And that's reality. I was born. You know, like really born that time period because I remember as a kid. You know, a lot of memories. You know, a lot of memories when I was a kid. You know, I want to
Mm-hmm.
inspire, be artistic. You know, I was born artistic. I want to play football. There's two versions of Bearstown. One, couldn't talk, too shy. No one was But now I like football and wrestling so much. The memories. Woo!
Well, hey, it's the best time to like football, right?
Yeah.
Since it's been football season.
When I was a boy, I into old soldier feel. And I remember that I remember that I don't drink alcohol. I'm straight edge now. I'm straight edge now.
Oh, yeah?
You know why?
Why?
It was a Bears game. I started one time I was 6 years old. I was in the bathroom. Hey, the fuck up, Bears town. Hey, the fuck up. Like, what's up, WJ?
Yes,
Hey!
bros, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. When I was like 6 years old, you know why I don't drink alcohol anymore?
Why?
One time, so one time I was 6 years old. I was in the bathroom, right? My first Bears game. Hey, the fuck up. Like, what the hell's going on? You're the bathroom. Like, oh my! I like my grandpa. Like, grandpa, there's some drunk people there. Ah, come on, let's go out here. Yeah, you bastards! Like drunken people. 10 years later, I was like 14 years old. 10 years after tequila. And
14.
I was 10. And at 14 years old, I was, I seen drunken guy at the Bears game. Lay down flat. Like, oh, I'm drunk. And my grandpa like,
Deja vu. Weren't we just talking about being drunk, WJ?
Yeah. I
yeah,
feel like getting drunk tonight, but I want to save my booze for Halloween tomorrow. Gonna do a show tomorrow, maybe.
the devil's birthday. The devil's birthday, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I still, sorry, Bearstown, I'm still gonna watch my horror movies tomorrow.
You know? You watch horror movies. I'm watching. Ta-da! Top one.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. When I was 10 years old, I drank a tequila by accident. You know? I saw a big bottle of tequila, right? And it was accident. It's like, it's a spike. Oh, I'm gonna get spike. So I get like, I put a tequila, right here. Oh, this club. Like, ah! Oh, what is the button? So I won in one in a house. Like my parents went up. I'm not gonna say my name, but I changed my name. You know, hey, what's wrong with you? Like, it's a tequila. Oh no, it's white. It's water. It tastes like nasty. Best are you drunk? No, I'm drunk. I was sick. Get diarrhea. Ugh!
Ah.
Ah, jeez.
Tequila. 10 years later, when I was 14, I saw drunken Twilight fans laying up drunk. Absolutely beat the game. Like, yay! And my grandpa like, Pop? My grandpa called me. He says, Pop's me, never drink alcohol again. Like, what? No beer? No beer, no alcohol. I don't want you to see that drunk guy here. I was being like, yes, my grandpa. So, not drinking for Bearstown. Day one. I want to get drunk one of these days.
I'm one of those people that okay, like I said earlier, when I was in college, it was like pretty much all the time. But now, like it's every once in a blue moon. Like I'll go without drinking for like 2 years, and then I'll be invited to a wedding or something, and just just go crazy. And then after that, won't drink anything for another year. It's just once in a blue moon. Hey,
Yeah,
Dark Horse.
so Dark Horse.
Hey, Ambrosia. Hey, Bearstown. What's up, WJ?
Dark horse.
Talking about my stories, my drunken story.
Uh, I don't have any drunken stories. I don't too much drink alcohol, so I'll just listen to what you guys have to say.
One time, Dark Horse, I was 10 years old, I drank a tequila. By accident. A bottle.
Alright,
A bottle. A cup.
you drink a bottle of tequila by accident?
Yeah.
How did
How
that
is that an
happen?
accident, though?
I thought it was Sprite. I thought it was Sprite. Somebody put it in there. My uncle. I'm from Mexico, right? So my uncle put a tequila in Sprite. Ooh, it's Sprite. I got it. So I came out there. And, okay, yeah, I'm going to drink some Sprite. Because champagne, do we have no mercy? So, no mercy. Here comes the pain, right? No, shut him up. Anyway, so I paused the game.
Hey, Brainy.
So, Brainy,
What's up, everybody?
tell me alcohol story. My drinking story, right?
What was that, Bearstown?
I tell you a story. One time I drank a tequila. By accident.
What's going?
A tequila.
Oh, tequila. All right. How'd that go?
Oh my goodness, it's nasty. My uncle pulled it at the bottle, a Sprite, right? Tequila. So, okay, nobody knew it. Like, okay. So I was playing video games, playing my PlayStation 2. I come out there in the morning. Oh, I'm gonna get some Sprites. Open that bottle, Sprite. Fill up the cup to here, like this kind of thing. I drink it. Ah! Ah! That's the why is this nasty? So I was one in one, like, uh-oh. And my eyes like, oh, I like, what's wrong? Something. My parents get mad at my uncle. My parents like, what the hell? What is that tequila for? That was tequila? And my parents get mad at my uncle for putting it right.
Sounds like you have a pretty cool uncle there.
Yeah. No, I was a guy from Mexico, so coming from Mexico, so yeah.
Mhm.
I was in Mexico, guys. And my grandma was pissed off too. What the hell you put some tequila for? Any drunk stories, WJ?
What's that? There's any drunk stories?
Yeah.
Fuck, I told the couple earlier. Like, I don't know about anything else that I can really think of. I've been drunk when I was younger, but then when I was 19, I had epilepsy, so the doctor said no drinking, so I couldn't drink. But I drank sometimes, though. I don't really have another original story to tell you. It's like entertaining or that I can remember. Fuck.
Any funny stories, guys?
Well, maybe after
Well,
tomorrow you'll have an interesting story, WJ, since you're going to be having a party tomorrow, right?
I'm not sure if I'll have a party, maybe a show here on here, maybe.
But you said you're saving some stuff to drink, right?
Yeah, for tomorrow, yeah, I might have a
Story.
story to tell. I don't know.
The devil's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. No Halloween. Now the time to tell you the story when I was younger.
I can tell you a story. One time there was a bottle of Grand Marnier or whatever. I thought it was like a bottle of that. I start drinking it, but it was vinegar. My my grandparents had put vinegar in the bottle for some
Ugh.
reason, and I drank it, and it was vinegar. So,
Did you puke?
fuck, I took a sip, and I was like, yeah, like bleh, shit. There it was.
Wow.
Oh,
But yeah, there's a drinking story for you. There's.
Have you ever thought a funny story every time when you were a little kid and people still talk about it to this day? Have you ever thought? Like, did it in public?
I'm sure Kyle must have some crazy stories him about his childhood.
Yeah, Kyle.
That crazy Kyle.
Oh shit! Let's not get into that.
Such a crazy guy. And
Oh, by the way, WJ, I just want to say, sorry for coming on your hangout completely fucked up last night.
it's
Whoa.
okay.
Like I don't know, I was too busy smoking the joints and sipping the beer and shit. But I'm good now.
We're living life.
Yep.
Oh.
But I don't think I told you guys this. There was this one time. It was my first time truly getting drunk. So I'm in Tennessee because my brother graduated from college, and I go down there for the whole week to celebrate with him. And he invites me to his parties, right? So I'm living the life. I'm spending time getting drunk and shit, and I realize something. When I'm drunk, I'm an obnoxious, perverted, killer, I guess, even though I didn't kill anybody. But basically, the point is, this one time when I did get drunk, I was, so drunk that my brother said, Kyle, we're going home, we're leaving this party, and he was, dating this girl at the time, and I guess I was, holding on to her for support in the back seat, and my brother thought I was trying to steal his new girlfriend away from me. Away from him, I guess. He thought, I was trying to, have sex with her or something. It was fucked up, and she was, enjoying it, too.
Yeah.
I never got with her, okay? That's the good news. I never fucking got with her. I didn't make out with her like she did. Like he
how
did.
do you know? Maybe you were so drunk you don't know what you did.
Nah, I completely remember nearly everything that happened. That's the insane part. I know there are some people out there that get so drunk that they can't remember shit. Like my buddy, the one I was drinking with last night, went completely fucked out of his mind with the beer, and he came into work today. He claimed that he didn't remember shit. Because I was playing a song that he would hate, and he was dancing to it last night. So that totally, yeah.
I remember once. Have you guys ever experienced what embarrassing in public? And people still talk about it to this day? They did crazy stuff in public. When I was 8 years old, going to the Bears game, with my grandfather. And I was bored. Oh man, I'm going to Bears game. Hey, man, football! And I just screamed the fucking place out in the fucking train. And this whole train, yeah! Let's go Bears! Who is this kid? I was my grandpa was laughing. What the hell? I'm going to the Bears game in the train station. I was like so loud. Entire everybody in the thing was there like, ah, let's go Bears. Like, and my grandpa like started laughing at me like, oh boy, and yeah, let's go Bears, let's go Bears. My grandpa
I gotta tell Wrestling Brainy this story.
Go right ahead.
So, my friend tells me that there's a Sonic that opened up in Smithfield, Rhode Island, and you know me, I live in Rhode Island, so I'm getting fucking excited. So he's like, "Why don't we go there quick before they close?" So we get in my car, and we start driving there. And as we're driving there, the GPS he has is kind of fucked up, so I kind of blame him for being a bad navigator. So we're taking like a bunch of wrong turns and shit. We finally get there, and it looks like the place is like fucking closed and shit. And like it's like a complete disappointment because we drove like 20 minutes away from our town just to come here and sample it, and like it just looked so fucking weird, like the way it was set up. Like we were confused on what to do, so we just said, "Fuck it, we'll try this again another time." So we decided to go to like a Taco Bell KFC thing. Fucking bad service.
Places, by the way.
There was like a big ass line, and they took fucking like 30 minutes just to give you your food. It was that bad. Never going there again. Didn't get home till like fucking midnight.
What
So
you
you
think?
get what you wanted, did ya? Your one opportunity to finally get Sonic. And
Nah, I'm still saving it for the drive down to Maine, man.
Yeah.
Hey guys, talk movies. For first time ever talking movies. What's your favorite movie? That's my favorite movie since I was a little boy. Top Gun. Have you seen the movie Top Gun? Top Gun? That was a good movie.
I've seen it.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Like I saw that 20 years ago or something. I don't really remember it.
I've never seen it in full, but from the parts I have seen it, pretty decent.
Huh.
Although, is that the movie that started all the rumors of Tom Cruise being gay?
Yep. Back in Tom Cruise was cool.
I think it was Interview with the Vampire that the rumors about him being gay started. I could be wrong, but I think.
I've seen that too in that movie.
Movies, man. I love.
Scientology stuff. They worship Xenu.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been studying for the wrestling show today. Man.
Oh, I got him right here.
What's so far? Man, I seen that. Man, one thing I don't like for this stuff, right? I don't like Xbox Live. Pathetic. This system sucks today. This system sucks today nowadays. You know, to get search today, and you're gonna get to buy instant content. I have to put that money for the system. Oh my god, you buy the system? It fucking sucks. So, what's your favorite wrestling moment? Remember it's a wrestling moment. Sounds like you, Cat. Your favorite wrestling moment? Funniest. Yo, what's up? Wrestling. Funny wrestling moment, guys. So, yeah, remember that moment.
Well, I mean, I liked it when we thought that Roddy Piper wasn't going to be on Saturday night's main event, and it was going to be some dumb Pedro Morales match instead. And then Roddy comes limping out with his one crutch. That was pretty exciting. I liked that. And then, of course, the debut of Dean Ambrose was fantastic.
Oh, Ambrosia Cat, I'm glad you're here. I want your opinion on all these rumors of Dean Ambrose turning on Roman Reigns at Survivor Series.
I've heard that, but then I've heard other things too. I personally do not want him to go heel. I would like to see Dean Ambrose stay face, but I guess that's not going anywhere. But see, here's the thing. Even if they turn him heel, they're not going to let him be the heel that he can be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because it's PG or whatever.
Right. He is such a fantastic heel. He is amazing. And he would make that show R-rated, so they're going to stifle him there too. They're making him as a face, they're making him a dweeb. And then, as a heel, you know what? They could make him a coward too. That's another thing. It seems like when they turn anybody heel, overnight they lose all their abilities and they become like a sniveling coward. And I would hate to see Dean be a sniveling coward.
And you didn't get it. You didn't get that shit with, guys like Piper, guys like Pillman, who are similar to Ambrose in some ways. They got that psychotic, lunatic fringe side to them.
Did you see how they had him, though, dancing in the ring? I didn't see it because I didn't watch it, but a friend of mine sent me the link.
Wait, was this on Raw?
Yeah, it was for that breast cancer thing, and they didn't give him any, he didn't do anything, apparently, other than just stand in the ring with all those freaking people that aren't even on TV anymore, that people have forgotten about. He's in the middle of all of them, dancing. Oh,
Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Fuck the WWE and them profiting off of breast cancer awareness. Just stop with that.
I know.
Why do you think I'm never, really hyped for Hell in a Cell? Because, Hell in a Cell is supposed to be one of the most brutal matches in the history of pro wrestling. And what do you see nowadays? You see the middle rope. Pink fucking middle rope. And pink, is supposed to be pink is supposed to be like a feminine color. This is a masculine sport here.
What's up, Gemini?
What up?
Hi there.
How's it going?
What's up, Gemini?
Some wrestling talk?
Watching the baseball game. What's up?
Oh, is it good? Well, a ball game, also watching wrestling, talking memory wrestling.
The Bearstown Party Show or something. What's it called? Bears?
Party show.
The Freedom Show, man. The Freedom Show.
Except there's no alcohol.
There's alcohol too.
I got plenty of beers in the fridge. I can go get them right now if I want to. We're gonna do a drunken hangout.
I will buy tequila.
I'm doing a drunken hangout tomorrow. I'm gonna save my shit for that.
You
Plus,
bastard.
I took my medication. I can't drink and take my meds at the same time, or else I'll explode.
And I can't get drunk because I can't go buy beer because I'm still an underage bitch.
What's the topic of your show,
Oh, anytime.
WJ?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided.
Sleep on it.
I guess we can talk Halloween team stuff if you want there.
Yeah.
Ween. Well, since Peter's here, the topic tomorrow should be about rabbits.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright, people. Man, hey, Gemini, start the DVD collections?
Oh,
Yes.
you're starting your DVD collection up?
Yep. VHS
Nice.
collection.
I see Top Gun, dude. That's an awesome ass movie.
I know.
1986, man. Good stuff.
I love the movie when I was a boy.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to drive a freaking plane.
I love the VHS tape too, man. I'm marking out for you. That's my thing right there, baby.
Me too. I love VHS tape, man. I love VHS. Back in the day, we used to record tapes nowadays. I have a lot of collection from that war to now, normal football games. I recorded, hey, it was good back in the day. I love VHS tapes. I fucking,
Yeah, that's old school, man. Old school stuff.
I hate DVDs back in the day. I don't know why I like them. It's scratch shop. Speaking of collectors, I have a baseball cards too. Yeah, I have 1 billion cards.
Peter's Mets are looking good tonight.
Yep, the Mets is
Yeah.
pretty good.
5-3 right now.
Yeah, I got it on.
Enjoy the World Series, Peter, because my team was in the World Series, and it was the best day of my life. 05.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the White Sox in '05 when they beat the Astros.
Yeah. I was there in school. Game 3. I was there late for game 14 innings. So I had to go to school the next day. And was there, little late. Got fun from school. Let's go White Sox. And my teachers came. Hey, bearstown. Hey, listen. How's the game tonight? Oh, we're gonna sweep them. Like, no, a bunch of kids talking shit to me. Oh yeah. So I get the broom and I ask my principal, do it. So I get the broom and sweep, and freaking chance to sweep in the school was pump up. And the White Sox won the World Series the next day, that night.
Yeah, they did. I remember that. They had pitching that year. They had a very good pitching staff.
Best day. And then one month later, Eddie go to die, and when Eddie go to die and touch school, like more for Eddie Guerrero. When Eddie go to die, it was like, like that's a moment, like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, Bears. That reminds me. The first time I heard Eddie Guerrero died, I was like 10 years old, and I was in elementary school at the time, so our class was like, we were in these lines, that they have us in, and we're walking to like the science room or something, and my friend, who was like a big wrestling fan at the time, says behind me, "Oh, Kyle, did you hear Eddie Guerrero died last night?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, he did." I'm like, "What the like, because, I haven't heard this in big news." So then later on today, I read a newspaper that my mom gives me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And it says, Eddie Guerrero found dead, blah, 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 all that shit. So then my dad calls me up, and he claims that he talked to Eddie Guerrero's mother, and she told him that he died. And my dad is kind of like this, I don't want to say liar. I want to say he's like this joker who kind of lies a lot. So I don't think I really believed him at the time, but like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. The point is, 10 years old, first time I heard Eddie Guerrero died was from some kid that I once knew.
Wow. It's hard, because the two people I care about, for me, when one person die, for some reason I cry. When I go to die, I cry. Like, what? Are you going to die? After the first game, I start crying. And like I said, wrestling's dead. And I start crying. And in school, start crying. The kids are crying in school. Because everybody loved Eddie Guerrero in my school. Even the teachers loved Eddie Guerrero. Was the man in the school. Yeah.
Sasha Banks is influenced by Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. What's your memory, Gemini?
What?
What's your memory? Your memory.
What's your memory? Damn it!
Eddie Guerrero die.
What do I remember, man?
What's your fucking memory? I jerk you.
I don't remember too much, but I am sitting here eating some candy. Supposed to give
Don't
me
make me
shit to
bring in Danielson Dick or whatever.
Gemini remembers everything about wrestling. In fact, that's a talent. That
Have
Oh,
you
right there.
done
he'll tell you the date, the pay-per-view, the match, the arena.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time watching wrestling, that's for sure, man. I got way into it when I was a young kid and just stuck with me forever. As we
Is
all.
it me, or do I look like old school Adam Cole with this thing on my head?
have you got?
Look at this thing. This is really supposed to be a cooling thing for headaches. I got a big ass migraine. I drank too much freaking Jack and Coke today.
Does it work that, or is it some kind of?
It's working so far. I just look like a complete asshole right now.
Something
I kind of look
authorized,
like that guy from a factory I once.
some kind of gypsy medicine. That there.
WJ, what's
Yeah.
with me?
Oh yeah, I went to this my friend's house, and he has all this you know, he makes his house up for Halloween, and I saw this this little I don't know what you call it, but like a statue or you know, a thing for Halloween, a old lady in a chair, and she's screaming, ah! And I was like, I filmed it, and I was like, oh my god, I found Sean Spears' mom.
Oh God!
He's like, he's like, ah! He's like, damn, she must be that old asking for money from Sean. Maybe she's e-begging too.
I mean, Sean did say she was old.
Have you WJ?
He's like, what, 70?
WJ, how about you remember when your first wrestler died or idol died?
The first wrestler that died that I can remember, the first one.
You had, I remember, you cried so bad.
They're filming, huh?
Pillman was one of them. Wasn't there anybody big before that? Or
Dino Bravo.
yeah, Dino Bravo killed by the mafia.
Yeah,
That
Canadian
was a
Bob.
big one. Yeah,
Yeah, they fucked him up good, man. They shot him in the head 17 times.
that was all over the papers here in Canada. That was one of the.
For me, it was Owen Hart.
Wow.
Andre the Giant was a big one too.
Yeah,
Wrestling bitch just pointed that out. Andre, that might be the biggest one.
Kerry Von Erich, Suicide 93, all the WC.
All the Von Erichs are almost dead except for Kevin.
Yeah, well, they man, it's the Von Erich curse.
Rich Von Erich's dead too?
Fritz is dead. Fritz died a while ago, man.
Yo, did you guys know that the first son of the Von Erich dad, I don't know his name, the first son died at 6 years old? Kind of sucked for him. I don't know.
He got electrocuted to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd make a video on YouTube about it and get about 9 people to watch, but I mean, the Von Erich story is really, really sad.
Whose story?
The Von Erichs, man, their whole
The whole family, yeah.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah. Without the Hart Foundation and the way some people died was tragic. Look at the Von Erichs.
Hart Foundation, man, look at Jimmy Evil Neidhart. He's not good. Bulldog, Tillman, Owen. It's like it's crazy. Brett had a stroke. That group's not doing good at all.
Dean Hart too?
What?
Brother Dean Hart died too. You know that, right?
Yeah, he died right before the Survivor Series, 1990, Hartford, Connecticut.
Yep.
The Rock talked about Dean a lot in his book.
Yeah, I remember when Owen Hart died, I was watching the pay-per-view, and then I hear Jim Ross say Owen Hart has died. I literally was like in shock, and then I started crying. Like, oh my god. And then I on my sneakers I wrote Rocket on my shoes, because we all know Owen Hart used to be called Rocket, right?
Yeah, Rocket.
Yeah.
The Nuggets.
I wore those shoes for like weeks. and I was still grieving it during the memorial shows on Nitro and Raw. Oh, it's just sad. I really hope he gets put in the Hall of Fame. I really do.
And
You
then
gotta, Peter, you gotta go down and talk to that bitch Martha first.
That dumb cunt.
I sent her. You know, Peter.
Oh,
Gotta treat her
God.
like you do to Sean.
And what's he gonna say? Did you say cat?
Oh, I forgot Ambrosia Cat's here. I'm sorry.
Cat? And that's
Nothing, never mind.
about over. You know, in the wife.
I'll cut my tongue out tomorrow.
Peter,
I think
you
all right.
bad boy.
I can blame his wife.
Fanatics.
I
Yeah,
can't blame
Brad's
his
just
wife.
gonna blast me to the next dimension.
I can't blame his wife. No, his wife made a choice. You know, the Hart family, Diana Hart, backstab him. That's why I remember hearing it, but with her story.
Well, here's the thing. Martha needs to share Owen with the wrestling fans. That's who it's for. It's not for her ass. It's for the wrestling fans. She should share them. You know, just my opinion. Not to offend anyone. Just how I think about it.
I kind of agree with you, gentlemen, because
Wrestling fans. You know, we deserve to. You know, we deserve to see Owen in the Hall of Fame. I mean, we're fans of him. Everybody loved him.
I mean, doesn't she realize that she's like trying to like block out like one of the guys from like the greatest wrestling family ever? Doesn't
Yeah.
she realize that?
I guess not.
Well, I mean, obviously she's still in pain, you know, 16 years later, and obviously she doesn't want to let it go, and she doesn't want to share Owen with the wrestling fans. But you know, Owen doesn't have any wrestling fans unless we're the guys supporting him. So we kind of have a piece in the stake too. You know, we kind of have a piece in it too. I'm just saying.
Like if I went up to a kid, like a 9-year-old kid, if I asked him, "Do you know who Owen Hart is?" the kid would probably say no. I mean, he'd probably know who Bret Hart is because they mention him a lot. He'd probably know who, you know, Steve Austin, all these legends from like the 90s because they keep talking about him. I mean, I'm not gonna go tell the kid about Chris Benoit, you know, just to be safe. I'll have him figure that out himself.
I would talk about Benoit, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, I'll talk about Guerrero, but Benoit, I mean, I don't want to accidentally let out the fact that he, you know, the double murder suicide thing.
I'm always been a Benoit fan, no matter what. So Benoit. I'm talking about The Rock. Happy Robbie.
Oh, he knows The Rock.
Happy Robbie. Robbie? Owen Hart? Should be on the thing? Robbie? Alright.
He's like, Robbie? Robbie?
WJ!
Go ahead, Bears.
Should Owen Hart be Hall of Fame?
If he should be in the Hall of Fame,
Oh, right.
of course, yeah.
He should be Hall of Fame too. I think Hogan should be Hall of Fame as well. Everybody should be Hall of Fame.
Hogan's already in the Hall of Fame, man.
And I hope they don't give him a Benoit treatment.
You'll see Hogan come back pretty soon. Let it cool off for a year, and Hogan will be back. You watch.
I'm a Hogan fan, so I want to meet Hulk Hogan one day and say thank Hogan.
You're not the only one. I am. WJ was a big Hulk Hogan fan. Everybody was, dude. He was the man. He was not like, you know, everybody cheers for, you know, Rock and Brock Lesnar and Undertaker nowadays, but that's how Hulk was back in the day. Everybody cheered for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say John Cena, you know, but nobody really cheers for John Cena. They all kind of hate on his ass, so he can't really be
true.
I cheered for Piper over Hogan. That was my guy, Piper.
So you're old school, huh, Kat? You're like mid-'80s is your genre of wrestling, like around that?
Pretty much.
Did you get out of it, or have you been watching all these years, just continuously?
I watched it for a very long time, and then I think somewhere in the mid-'90s I got disgusted with it and stopped. And then back in like 2010, 2011, I started watching it again. And then just recently I stopped again.
Can you specifically name what year in the 90s, if you remember the year you stopped watching?
Okay, let me think. I think it was like 97, 98.
Okay, so you left right before the Attitude Era.
Yes.
Ooh, that's hard because that's when wrestling picked back up. So you missed all that cool stuff in the Attitude Era.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait, no. I think that I came back for a little bit in the Attitude Era. I do.
That's good because that 98 through like 2001 was probably the best 3-year run wrestling had ever seen. It was never hotter.
Amen. Amen, Gemini. Amen to that.
It was never bigger.
Thank
It
you,
was
my
never
brother.
higher. And then when they did the Astrodome WrestleMania, that was probably as high as wrestling ever got. That was the apex of the Attitude Era at WrestleMania 17.
And I'm tired of hearing everybody say, they're always like, shut up about the Attitude Era. It's never going to come back. So just shut up about it. And I'm like, no, you shut up.
It could
That
come
was,
back.
you know,
It could come back. I mean, if Vince McMahon starts seeing his bank account get drained,
I mean,
you watch. It'll come back.
You know, it doesn't make sense. They say for us to shut up about the Attitude Era, yet WWE keeps bringing back stars from the Attitude Era. You know, to sell a pay-per-view.
This goes to show how two-faced they truly are about the Attitude Era.
They don't really have to sell pay-per-views anymore, though, man. They own their own network. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but they still bring back legends. I mean, they still bring back Lesnar. They still bring back Undertaker. God knows when they're going to bring back The Rock again. God knows if they're going to try to get Steve Austin in a match, which, don't get me wrong, I'd like to see Steve Austin wrestle one more time.
they'll make him lose.
Austin's not going to fight. I mean, if they were going to do anything, they would have teased us on the podcast with him and Lesnar about a match at WrestleMania. They didn't do anything on the podcast.
Well, I mean, yeah, Vince had to tell him, no, go on. Like, go tell everybody that you were just faking it.
Austin, I don't think Austin wants to do it. I don't think he wants another match. I don't think he could get suplexed 15 times by Lesnar. I don't think he's in any kind of shape to do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know that. I mean,
I would love to see
thank
it.
God for the guy who's resting in peace.
Which
Did
one?
that to him. Owen Hart, you know, tombstoned him and nearly broke his neck.
Are you talking about SummerSlam 97, August the 3rd, 1997 in New Jersey?
That one. That one.
That was a good show.
Oh, it was.
That was fun times, man. I remember ordering that pay-per-view and just loving every second of it.
I can remember that one time when they were doing that, thing where you use, like, the key to open up a casket, I think it was, and you earn all that money. Sonny was just fondling that guy. He was just fondling that dude throughout the whole fucking thing.
Sonny will fondle anybody for $50, man. She's having a rough time. She's got her, you know what, Sonny's making money. She's got her Skype enterprise going. She's recruiting new male and female models for her Skype thing. She's really into it, man, if you pay attention to her. I don't know how much she must be pulling down a night, but it's got to be all the old wrestling fans that are paying her on Skype, you know, $50 to show her, you know, body and stuff.
Wait, you know what Sonny will never get? She'll never be able to get her hands on these things. These things right here, these nuts, these wonderful nuts.
I think she's had her hands on plenty. But just saying. She's
These
cool
nuts.
though, man. I met
here.
Sonny. I met Sonny this year at WrestleCon. She was cool as hell. She was really, really good with the fans. So she's not a bitch or anything if you see her in person. She's actually really nice.
And, you know, I can't begrudge her making money.
No,
Trying
fuck
to
no.
make money.
She might as well. Think about this. Sonny goes on Skype. She lifts up her shirt, and she is $100 richer by 10 minutes later. You know, I mean, if she needs the money, fucking who cares? People judge her so harsh. You know, she's making. You know, she's doing what she needs to do to survive. She's not doing
Alright, here's the
anything
question.
there.
Is she hot again, or is she still...
No, she's real pretty. Sonny's beautiful. She's in her early
Because,
40s.
like, at one time, she was, like, a bit chubby. From what I heard.
You know what? Follow her on Twitter. She posts pictures up all the time. She looks great. She looks really good for her early 40s and stuff. Not that that's old, I'm almost in my 40s, but she looks good, man. She's taking good care of herself. For everything she's been through in her life, Sunny actually looks pretty good. She's been through a lot. I mean, Chris Candido, she lost her husband, Chris Candido, because he died. He had that like staph infection or some shit. I can't remember exactly how Candido died, but that was really hard on her. She's had drug problems and she's been to prison and she's had a hard life. But at least she's doing something with her life, making some money. She's doing okay.
Yeah, because you know that the WWE doesn't take care of people after they leave the WWE. They just toss them aside.
The Vince McMahon uses the women when they're young and hot, and then when the fans get sick of seeing them, he tosses them women out like they're a piece of trash. I mean, how long does the longest diva actually stay in the WWE? Not very long. Like what? Trish was in there, what, 6 years? I mean, women just don't stay in the WWE. Like Kelly, Eve Torres, Maurice, they all come and go. Listen, they don't stick around very long.
I think I get why, though.
Why?
Well, they don't. I don't think they like the way they're being treated, and they want to go on to something else.
Or like Amy Weber, who was part of JBL's cabinet back in 2005, like Randy Orton putting gum in her hair on a bus, Randy Orton taking a shit in her purse. Shit like that would make you want to leave WWE.
Now, is that true though? Because I've heard that was a rumor that he shit in her purse. That he really just like put like baby oil or shampoo in her purse or something.
Well, whatever Randy Orton did, he was a jerk back
Yeah,
then.
he was an ass.
He should have been a professional with her. He was getting paid more money than all of us together will ever see, and he wants to be a dick about it. You know what? Have some respect, man. You're on top of the world. You're 12-time world champion. You got all the money in the world, all the fame in the world. You're the wrestling champion 12 times over. You have more money than all of us put together, and you want to act like that? Grow the hell up. Straight
You're right.
up.
Breakfast Club member doesn't deserve to be 12-time champ. All these guys, they've just won too many titles in this generation.
Well, I can't dispute Orton though. I mean, tremendous wrestling talent, comes from a wrestling bloodline. I mean, I think he's had a hell of a good career. But my point in that whole thing was just, dude, you gotta grow up sometimes. You're on top of the world. Conduct yourself like a professional. Female or male around you, just don't be a jerk. You've got way too much money, to be doing that crap.
Well, I hear a lot of those wrestlers really are jerks, and I guess they get big heads, whenever they're at the top of the WWE, and they pretty much get away with everything because Vince does protect the ones that make him money, and he kind of lets them get away with a lot of stuff. I don't know, maybe that's it. Maybe they just think that they're above everybody else and they can just go ahead and behave like that.
I guess they wouldn't be there though unless they had that giant ego, and that's what drove them to get there.
Yep.
But I know that like if you go up to Hulk Hogan or something at an airport or something, you can't get within like 30 feet of him without a security telling you to go away. So I know a lot of wrestlers, they're not approachable.
Who can't you get within 60 feet of, or?
Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
You can't get Hulk. And I'm sure if you went up to Brock Lesnar, he wouldn't acknowledge you either.
I'm not Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior's like because
Yeah, the Warrior's cool, man. The Warrior grew up. He's a guy like Randy Orton. Warrior was super immature. He was a big asshole, but the Ultimate Warrior grew up, and he became a family man. Once he had those kids, he grew up, and you could tell at his Hall of Fame speech that the guy grew up and he had forgiveness in his heart. And the Warrior, he turned it around. I have a lot of respect for the Warrior.
me too. Because he came to independent show in Chicago, and I saw Ultimate Warrior, and I didn't get an autograph, but I met the Warrior, shook your hand, autograph, and I was broke. And I said the Warrior like, wow, and he asked me, hey, that's one kid, you still show? Yeah. Yeah, he was energetic.
The Warrior wasn't always like that. The Warrior was a big jerk back in the day before he had kids and stuff. Once he had those kids, he turned it around. At least from the stories I've seen, on the DVDs and stuff. I never met him. I've had friends meet him. I never met him, but he seemed like he was a pretty good dude, pretty normal guy.
I made the Warrior. Yeah, I made the biggest stars. And nobody has the most fun from this one. This Ultimate Warrior.
Well,
He was not shy.
think about this. The Ultimate Warrior was the only guy that pinned Hulk Hogan during Hulk Hogan's title run. He was the only guy big enough to beat the Golden Goose Hulk Hogan clean in the center of the ring and win the title. That's how popular the Ultimate Warrior was.
Yeah.
Nobody else pinned Hogan back then. Nobody pinned Hogan. I mean, Andre did once, a couple other guys maybe, but a handful of guys. But no, but Hogan didn't job to anyone, but he jobbed the Warrior at WrestleMania 6.
The Rock beat him clean. The Brock Lesnar beat him Hogan clean.
Yeah, on SmackDown, right?
Yep, SmackDown.
Yeah, well, that's when they were getting Lesnar over. And it worked, obviously. Look at Lesnar now, way up there.
Oh. God, John, guys, I used to be a Brock Lesnar fan. And I used to love Brock Lesnar. Because he's so lost. How can you accept Brock Lesnar after he's so lost to you fans? He likes
Are you asking how you can support Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, he broke my heart all the time. Yep, I was a Brock Lesnar fan. How can I support Brock Lesnar when he broke my heart?
Well, for me, Brock Lesnar, I support him because he makes the show fun when other wrestlers don't. That's why I'm a Brock Lesnar fan. He makes the show fun. A lot of the other wrestlers don't. He does.
I like how he looks so intimidating when he comes out. It's just like, it's like, oh shit, once his music comes on.
I mean, WJ?
Oh, I was just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, WJ.
What's that, Bears?
Well, how can I accept Brock Lesnar back after he sold out the fans?
Brock Lesnar sold out the fans, you said?
How do you accept him back?
When he walked out a long time ago, you mean? Well, he left for business, it's a business. He's a competitive guy too. He wanted to play some real sports, and so he couldn't make it in football, so he went into MMA, I guess. Wanted to prove that he could be an athlete, you know what I mean?
Well, the funny thing is, after he played football, he went back to wrestling again and was in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But he didn't get far over there, so that's when he decided, oh, let me just go into MMA and become a big star there.
Wait, you saying Gemini?
I was just saying, yeah, Lesnar tried out for the NFL. It didn't work, and he went to the MMA, and he was very successful, and then he got sick, and I think he wanted an easier work schedule, and he's making a lot of money in the WWE, so he's done pretty good since 2012.
Yeah.
And he's banging Sable, so he has a good life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that Lesnar made it in the game of life, man. All that money and Sable at home, I'd say he's doing pretty good for himself.
I blame Brock Lesnar. I hate Brock Lesnar because I blame Brock Lesnar for giving us John Cena. So
No, well, come on, he didn't give you John Cena. At the same time, they broke in. Him and Lesnar broke in at the same time.
That was Gemini who gave you Cena. Gemini.
I hate it because I should respect Cena. I don't hate. I don't hate Cena. I watched the movie Marine, but the first one.
It's a good movie.
When he pressed the whack, it's like fuck that shit. You can't press the whack. I full hated Cena. Since 08.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be sad one day when Cena gets inducted in the Hall of Fame and the whole audience boos his ass. So they're going to have to try to turn around before he gets in the Hall of Fame.
Wow. Speaking of John Cena, I was there when John Cena debuted in Chicago.
Versus Kurt Angle.
Yep. And to be honest with you, I cheer for John Cena instead of Angle.
Wow.
Wasn't that also the first night we saw a bald Kurt Angle too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last up is Kringle in a challenge. And I was cheering because Kringle was a heel. I was rooting for Cena. Oh, who's the new kid? Well, I work with Underdog at the time. I was a Kringle fan too. I'm like Kringle fan, so.
See, the thing with Cena is they had him get over with a certain gimmick, but then once he got over, they changed his gimmick without explaining it to the fans, and all the fans hated it. And that's, I think the fans felt betrayed, so they've hated him ever since. They just changed his rapper gimmick out of the blue and didn't tell anyone about it. And I think people hate the gimmick. I don't think people hate the guy. I think they hate the gimmick and what he stands for.
I think some people are starting to hate the guy.
Yeah, maybe it's that whole thing, where he is kind of a smartass, with kind of smirky with the crowd. Maybe people are taking that the wrong way, because he's real smirky with the crowd,
Yes.
like smartass, like fuck you, you're a smartass kind of guy. Like, oh, you can boo me, but I stand for hustle, loyalty, respect, and people just hate him already. So, but if they turn him heel, if they make him a bad guy, I think the fans will get behind him again. People have been saying that for years. Turn him heel.
He won't do it, though. He doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, well, they need to force his hand, man. Because think about it, like Hulk Hogan, same thing in WCW. When he was in WCW, his first couple of years, all the fans booed him. But then he did NWO Hogan, and it added like 10 years on his career. So, and Cena at this point has done everything but be the bad guy. So they need to, like, they had a chance to at WrestleMania 29. They could have had him turn on The Rock, and they never did it. It was stupid.
No. And that's WJ.
I'm playing WWE 2K16 right now. What's the topic at hand? Cena turning heel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, Cena should turn heel for sure.
See, that's an old school wrestling fan telling you that, dude. That's a guy who's watched wrestling for 30 years. See, and I've watched wrestling for 30 years too, man. Time to turn him. It's been time to turn him. I'm
He
holding
would
out hope that one day he'll turn.
He'd sell T-shirts, a lot of T-shirts, like heel T-shirts or whatever.
Make him
He
cool, man.
He
Make him
could
cool.
do lots of stuff. I think he should turn heel for a run from, let's say, when he wins the 16th world title all the way to when he would win it the 17th time. I tied Flair's record. Then eventually he beats the record. The fans are going to be even more pissed off.
Have him come out.
During-
Have him come out with Nikki Bella as
Yeah.
his to get heat on him, and then the fans will boo the shit out of both of them, and it'll be awesome to watch for the fans.
During that time, he could be heel, make fun of the Attitude Era, stuff like that.
Just whatever, just make it interesting again because this babyface thing is played out.
Man.
It's like I told Sean's view. If he did turn heel, I don't even know if I would even become a fan because I don't know if he would become a better actor all of a sudden. I don't see that happening, and I still would think that his wrestling abilities would still suck. So I
Definitely.
I definitely would say I wouldn't become a fan if he did do that.
I can't stand John Cena. I'd be bash the Rock. How
Yeah,
can
Bears, but would you cheer for him if he was a bad guy? Because you're in Chicago, and Chicago's a tough town where they like the bad guys.
I would cheer. I would not cheer Cena ever, but I'm for sure. I never cheer Cena. Like, I can't stand the guy. I'd be bash the Rock. When you bash the Rock, like, dude, he's a legend. How can you bash the Rock? And like,
Yeah, but The Rock bashed him too. It's sold tickets for WrestleMania.
yeah, like.
But when The Rock did it, it was kayfabe. I heard that Cena literally did throw some jabs his way that were, real.
Wow.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that part, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because Cena kind of has this smirky ass, smart ass little attitude like we talked about.
Yeah. Hey,
Speaking of,
can I ask you guys something?
yeah.
All right, I heard about what happened with like Taker and the Wyatts after the Brock Lesnar match. Where do you think they're going to go with that, or do you think they're not going to go anywhere at all as usual?
I think
Survivor Series.
good, Gemini.
No, I was just saying they're going to do a 4-on-4 at Survivor Series. Undertaker's team versus Bray Wyatt's team.
Peter?
What? I'm here.
But
What's the question?
about what do you do with Undertaker and Wyatt?
I said it on a video. Taker, Kane, Sting, and Dean Ambrose, because he's got nothing better to do against the whole Wyatt family. And everybody wants Taker to put over Bray Wyatt at Survivor Series. I don't think that's a great idea, but I want Taker to to go out in the pay-per-view that he debuted as a winner, and then go out of WrestleMania as a winner when he finally retires, whenever that'll be. Probably be next year. So.
Well, how come you don't think it's a good idea, if you don't mind me asking?
I just don't think Taker losing at the pay-per-view he debuted, and then putting over Bray Wyatt is a good idea, but it just doesn't feel right for me. Now, I'm a big Taker fan. I do like the Wyatts, but I'd rather see Taker win, and then maybe the storyline can go through TLC, and then you put over Bray Wyatt, but not at Survivor Series.
Gotcha.
How about you, Robbie? Robbie? How about you, WJ?
Robbie!
How about you, WJ?
Who should beat Taker?
Yeah.
You mean for the streak? Who should have beat him, or who should
That's Survivor Series we're talking about.
in a one-on-one match?
Survivor Series match.
Fuck, I don't know. In the four-on-four kind of thing, I guess they're doing the 4 Wyatts against Taker and 3 other guys. I'm guessing Taker, Kane, Orton, and Ambrose, since they had to do with the Wyatts the last couple of months. They might do that.
Okay.
I guess we'll just have to see.
How you Brainy?
I would say something similar to what WJ said, but instead of Randy Orton, I'd put Cesaro in with Undertaker, Kane, and Ambrose. Because, I don't know, I think Randy Orton is injured right now with a dislocated shoulder, and they can take on the Wyatt family. I would enjoy that.
I think now it's time for Taker and Wyatt to pass the torch. Taker, Sting, Kane, Ambrose. I think they should win. Let the Taker, Sting, and Kane get pinned by the Wyatt family, and let Ambrose win. Taker is gonna pass the torch to the Wyatt family and the Ambrose. It's pass the torch time.
I agree with that, Bearstown. Yeah, pass the torch to Dean Ambrose. That's an awesome idea. That's fantastic, right there.
Would pass the torch to Ambrose or to Cesaro because both of them really need that boost at the moment.
Yeah.
Kane should come back. Kane should come back with the full mask Kane, not the pussified Kane mask I saw.
Pussified Kane mask? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I did. I want my monster back. Hold on. I want this Kane mask. So, why do you like this mask so much?
He should come back as Kane when he first came back. The mask that he had when he first debuted.
Well, like this one.
That's not going to happen though, because Kane complained about not breathing properly in that mask. So if they want to go old school, they'll probably have him wear the mask that he wore in 2002 and 2003.
That's my mask. Yeah, that's weird, Kane. What you thought, WJ?
The first mask that he ever had, maybe.
Yeah, the mask.
First one might be cool.
Man, the memories, you know. What is your favorite wrestling memory? Favorite wrestling memory? What is your favorite wrestling memory of all time? You can always talk about this day. Funny one. You remember how Kurt came out with the milk truck? It's milk, milk.
Milkomania!
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, my greatest memory of all time was Stone Cold playing the ukulele and singing to Vince McMahon.
I remember that.
Yep.
Do you remember the Rock?
Beeromania.
Remember how the Rock put Rikishi? Rock put Vince McMahon into Rikishi's ass? The Rock put Rikishi? Rock put Vince McMahon into Rikishi's ass?
I did it for the lock. I did it for the... Ah, shut your face, you dull lane fatty!
I don't think he really kissed it. More so, he just rubs his face into it.
I know. My favorite memory was Rock versus Hogan. WrestleMania 18. Yes. How are you, WJ?
The Rock versus who?
Hogan.
That was a good. That was a good match. Sorry, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just doing something real quick. Be right back.
Bye, cats. Bye, cats.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming. Did you have fun tonight? Awesome show, you guys. Yeah, man, it's crazy stuff.
Sorry, I haven't been talking too much, but I'm not busy or anything. I just don't want to interrupt people. Because I have a habit of that sometimes.
Yeah, be a good show. Bye.
Yeah, Mets are winning 5-3, top in 7th right now. Well, actually, no. I take that back. I think it's bottom of the 6th now.
Yay, baseball!
Baseball more. Man, it's like doing the same baseball, man.
No, I really should be talking about that. I used to be a big baseball fan, but lately I haven't really given a shit about it.
That's something for you guys.
You know, this could be the perfect New York night. The Rangers won, too.
I used to have baseball cards back in the day. See? The baseball cards. Like 1 billion baseball cards. I had like a dozen cards. Let's see. Man, Peter, enjoy the World Series, Peter. As the Mets win the World Series. Enjoy it.
Yeah, the Mets are playing better than they were in the first 2 games, even though they should have won Game 1. But hopefully they can close this game out. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because they need this game in the worst way right now.
Yep. How you made the payment now? You could be something special, man. Back in 05, White Sox won the World Series.
They win this game, the momentum shifts right to them for Game 4.
New York is used to World Series championships in New York. Chicago is not. Probably 85. Yeah.
We haven't had one since '86.
It's better than 05. So it's better than 1917 or 1908.
The GOAT lives.
It's
in
a joke.
Chicago.
It's stupid. To me, the curse don't fucking exist. I'm sorry. The curse don't fucking exist.
And then my Red Sox, who went from 1918 to 2003 without a World Series title.
My White Sox, 88 years. The Black Sox game, the Black Sox curse. 1919 White Sox throw away a World Series. Like really? And White Sox should be cursed. But my parents, like my grandfather, White Sox curse. 1919 they throw away the World Series. No such thing as curse. Like what? Are you kidding me? Yeah, 1983 White Sox and 59 White Sox. No such thing as curse. Just that, but what? It's fan fiction. Like what? So my grandfather showed me the baseball history, and he said in 1910, 1912, 1918, 1932, 1929, Cubs could have won the World Series and they choke. Like damn, the curse of God doesn't exist. It's that Cubs fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? The history of Cubs going to the World Series are 2-10. Do you know that? 2-7 in the World Series games. You know that? Anybody? Peter?
What was it? Question?
Do you know the Cubs are 2-10 in the World Series? 2-7.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
The first World Series that White Sox did is whoop the Cubs' ass. That doesn't exist. The World Series curse don't freaking exist. You know what I mean?
If it wasn't for Bartman, they'd be in another World Series.
That's no. They have game. Peter. They have game 5. You have to choke away. They choke.
Yeah. They choked against the Marlins, and then the Marlins, I think, no, they didn't. Yeah, the Marlins won that year, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they have one of the best pitchers ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Marlins, Peter.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween.
I hate Halloween.
Yeah. I have to work. I have to go to work for a little bit on Halloween, and then I'm gonna come home and go to sleep. I'm gonna put a sign up. I'm gonna put a sign outside my door. It's gonna say, "Sorry, zombies ate us." ... and our candy.
Well, I have to go into work for 6 hours tomorrow, and I don't get out until close to 8 o'clock.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Wow. I am nervous tomorrow. Circus coming Sunday. Woohoo! Bears game. I have tickets. So one game Sunday. I'm getting a Dick Buckus jersey. Dick Buckus jersey. See it?
What is that?
Bears tickets.
Ah, for when? This season?
No, for Sunday's game.
Oh.
I'm nervous. This guy, man. Ugh.
Yeah, the Bears stink this season. Kind of like my Niners.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go to Bears.
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
It's not even funny. I read something on Facebook that I think it was I don't know if it's the mayor or somebody in Philly is petitioning to get Colin Kaepernick to the Philadelphia Eagles this year or next year. I'm like, that's funny.
Wow.
And the way the Niners are going, they probably will trade him. There's a bunch of idiots working for them. What's his name? Jed York and Trent Baalke, otherwise known as the two guys that suck each other's cocks. Fucking horrible.
Niners sucked back in the day. It used to be good back in the day with Joe Montana, Steve Young. How did you become a 49ers fan?
Yeah. A 49ers fan? I've been a fan for 2 years.
For 2 years?
Yeah, my brother converted me from a Jet fan. I used to be a Jet fan until Sanchez ran into that guy's ass. Butt fumble. And I still, you know what's funny? I still have a Sanchez jersey, and I have a couple other Jet jerseys.
Sanchez.
You know, but I have a Kaepernick jersey, thankfully.
I'm a Bears fan. I was born and raised a Bears fan. Walter Payton, 85 Bears.
Yeah, I remember the '85 Bears, the Super Bowl Shuffle,
Yeah.
Refrigerator Perry, Walter Payton, Coach Dicka.
Coach
Stop! Bears.
Stop Bears. Semi Mike.
Stop, Bears.
Stop
I
Bears.
gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
Stop team. What's up, Bambi?
What's up, Bambi?
What's up?
What's up, WJ?
We need to hear some of those Bambi short stories there.
Yeah, Bambi. Oh yeah, me a tequila once.
Oh, okay.
I was 10 years old. I bought a tequila.
That tequila, let me see.
I used to back in the day. I was 10 years old from Mexico. Oh, I'm not Catholic. I'm a Christian. So yeah, tequila. Got drunk
Let me
once.
see.
Kids don't try to harm people. Ah, it's gonna burn like crazy. Hey, WJ,
Yeah.
2 weeks I would drink tequila.
Who would win?
I would drink in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks you're gonna drink tequila?
I would try in your hangouts.
Hmm.
What do you think, WJ? Can I do it in your hangouts?
If you want, it's up to you.
It's about a tequila. A bottle.
Maybe not drink a whole bottle there if you haven't drank in a long time or whatever. That might fuck you up.
Tequila. Good, WJ.
Maybe drink a little bit and then you know.
If I get drunk in a hangout,
If you get super drunk on a bottle of tequila, you're gonna puke.
I just suggest you put lemon. Salt.
This is the shit right here.
What? That's a
Rockstar
Rockstar.
energy drink and Monster. That is the shit.
I'm more of a
Flavored
juice
one.
guy, Peter.
No, Monster Rehab Orange is the shit. I'm telling you right now. This one I got Fruit Punch Rockstar. That's the one I like. The other ones just make me my stomach just turn.
I'm more of an amp guy. I'll drink all the.
I need one because I'm freaking amped right now. I'm freaking in the zone.
I would drink a tequila.
I'm ready to kill somebody.
In the fucking zone, Peter Gilmore.
Well, you already look like you're ready to rob a bank, so there you go.
The face of the white of you see.
Fucking face.
The face.
Hold on. Tony Rissa. You think Peter Gilmore? I guess. Business White WC?
Recognize you're talking to the face.
Face.
I'm the manager of the White Sox. Hold on. What do you think,
I
Brian?
can't wait to get my custom belt. I can't wait to get it.
What's everybody eating?
I still think you should challenge the Brad Rules for his championship belt.
Peter's the face. Peter doesn't recognize these other belts. There's only one belt. Fuck.
How about WJ's belt? The face of the company. Gemini.
I need the belt to hold my pants up.
Oh, I never met Sergio. Hello, Sergio.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all can hear me? Oh.
Wait, I don't think we officially met either. I think we've done a couple hangouts, but we just never acknowledged each other. So, how's it going, Sergio?
What's going on? No, I'm just pissed off with this game, man.
Oh, what game?
Is somebody bitter? Somebody's bitter that the Mets just scored again.
Oh, this is baseball stuff.
Call 911.
No, man, the submission on this game fucking sucks. It pisses me off.
2K16.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Royals Mets game. I'm sorry.
I'm playing
I'm
it
still
right
on that
now,
side.
man.
You know whatever happened to pushing buttons repeatedly to get off of a submission move?
I don't like the create modes for the wrestlers. It's not as good as it used to be. Not as
No.
much stuff.
No.
I know.
Yeah, I heard a lot about the submission things in 2K16 is really bad, and the glitches.
Oh
Did they
yeah.
ever fix the glitches in these damn games?
No, man, it's just bullshit. Ugh. Other than that, though, it's good though. I like that Austin showcase.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna. I already have the game, but I haven't played it yet.
You should
So
play the game, Bambi. Man, one thing I hate about doing 2K16, you have some cheat code to get your start to level 90. Shit.
I pre-ordered it first of the month, so I already got it like 2 days ago. I'm willing to play with it.
Man, seriously. And I play the game. I would've. You should buy the DCA download content. The Kickstarter.
Yeah, I got that.
The
But I
game.
don't think it's available right now.
No,
I think next month or something.
I'm gonna get it. I hate the pin mode, guys. 1, 2, oh, what the fuck, really?
Yeah.
How are you, WJ?
What's
Yeah, those
that?
Uncle Stanish. You can beat the guy?
For the in the game
Yeah.
to use the stunner as a finisher, you mean?
Yep.
I've done that before, I think.
Wow. I miss old days when this was freaking badass. Bam! Bam!
Does 2K16 have a creative finisher?
Yep.
I think so. I haven't checked that far.
Oh,
I do.
I know 2K15 had that.
I'm gonna have to buy WC Invasion.
If you want to create like a funny character kind of deal, you can't really do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to create my own character, like I would make one of me.
Yep.
Like I can't create like the wrestling cat, for example. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, which one? WJ Battle Cat?
Like my cat, I would put him in the game. I'd create a character for him, but I can't like create like animal type of characters. It's all like basic wrestlers kind of deal.
That's
Hey
great.
guys, Andre Corbeil's gonna be coming into the hangout soon.
Right now?
Yeah,
Hang on.
yeah, he's coming in a couple of minutes. He's smoking a cigarette right now.
Andre Cavill.
My homie's coming.
Andre
in.
Cavill.
One of my good homies.
Please don't be Tony.
Here's you got the face and you got the guy working for Vince Russo in your hangout.
I can check
How you are a legend right now.
WJ.
This is awesome.
And you got WK.
And Gemini. They hang on the same day. This is awesome for me.
If this video doesn't get 1,000 views just because of that, there's something wrong with YouTube.
They're dumb.
I sent it Dark Horse, so. You better come. This is fun.
It's fun. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
People.
This is
So what's everybody doing tomorrow? It's Halloween.
I'm actually going to be working for 6 hours, and then God knows what I'm going to be doing after that.
Yeah, I gotta work for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna come home, probably take a nap, and then I'm gonna get ready for Game 4 of the World Series, and not care about people knocking on my door. Because I'm gonna eat all my candy.
That's right.
I'm gonna
more candy for me.
And I'm gonna play some heavy metal.
Of course.
I'm gonna be.
I'll blast in this moment just for you.
I will work tomorrow. I will work tomorrow. 4
I
hours.
like that song.
I work 4 hours. Then I can go party with them Jays Hangouts tomorrow.
I'm gonna
Nice.
be out tomorrow. I'll be like, peace out. I will do my own thing, and you guys, I will watch the video on Sunday. I'll see the video of you guys doing your guys hangout. Yep.
Does anybody know where I can get cheap flight tickets?
Where?
No, like anywhere. I'm trying to go to Phoenix this weekend. I mean, I got a
think
job interview Monday, so
Cool.
I think
Good luck with your job, man.
I
yeah.
see discounts every now and then from JetBlue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's short
Check
notice,
out the
but
mask, Melanie.
Nice math.
I can't wait for Sunday,
It
man.
looks familiar.
Tomorrow I'm gonna sing for tomorrow.
Man, the Mets are kicking smash tonight. 8-3.
Wow.
Now watch them lose tomorrow, because every time they get like 8 or more runs, they just stink up the joint after a while.
Let's go Bears.
So when is Chris going to hit? Man, it's a good time here. So what are you do tomorrow? I'm gonna double J hang out probably after J invites me, but I'm gonna sleep, party next Sunday. I'm nervous. Anytime I go Bears game, I can sleep.
cool.
I can't wait till tomorrow because it's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday to you!
Wait, your birthday is on Halloween? I am jealous.
Yes, it is.
You share the same birthday with Michael Myers.
Happy birthday to you.
His birthday's on Halloween too.
Happy Halloween, Bambi. Happy birthday, kiddo.
Michael Myers' birthday's on
Yeah, Michael Myers' birthday is on October 31st, and Mike Myers' birthday is on my birthday, May 25th.
He's talking about Michael Myers from the movie.
Oh, yeah. we did say his birthday.
You know, a lot of people look at me and say I look like Mike Myers from the movie.
No.
My hair go back again.
It's not Stone Cold Boston. Then.
Back up, Stone Cold!
I'm trying to like the Rock again.
Like The Rock. The Rock and Stone Cold are bald, you should know.
These guys, Rock got this haircut back in the day. Little ball. Little
You
hair.
guys know who's Baron Corbin, right?
Baron Corbin. Ooh, yeah, I like him.
NXT. Isn't he balding? Or is it just me?
Baron Corbin. Or something.
NXT.
I know Dean Ambrose is balding.
Who?
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, he does have like a receiving end, huh?
He has that receiving hairline because he has that, whatchamacallit? He always did those hardcore matches and messed up his hairline, I think. Back in the day, in independent days.
I'm surprised Shawn Michaels still isn't fully bald. Huh? Shit.
He has that beard, though. I was like, what? He has a beard now? I never thought he had a beard before, and now he has a beard now.
Sexy boy.
No, he is a really sexy boy. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, I'm having fun today, guys.
Yep.
So, what's your favorite scary movie? Anybody?
Scary movies.
Anybody like scary movies around here?
I don't like scary movies.
You don't like scary movies?
Too scared of them.
You're too scared of scary movies?
I don't like scream. Ah! Oh, the nightmares.
I mean, I like some scary movies. Not all of them.
Man.
Wow, a piece of my childhood just died just now.
Why?
Happy Day star Al Molinaro died.
Wow.
The guy who
Fonzie?
played Fonzie?
No, he was the restaurant owner when they went to Owls. You
Howard?
probably you kids are too young to remember. I'm here in the old fuck, man.
Yo,
I
fart.
remember watching movies with Happy Days on TV all the
Alright,
time.
have you guys ever seen the Weezer video for Buddy Holly?
Yeah.
He's in that video
Oh wow.
when he's like, "Please, fly the fish."
I know.
That's him.
I know that they did these Happy Days.
I seen the show, but I didn't know he was on there.
I remember as a kid, every time Happy Days came on, I was happy, but when it went off the air, I cried like a little baby. I cried like a little bitch when it went off the air. Yeah, they're showing my age.
Showing your age, oh my god, that's kind of weird. Because my mom grew up in the 70s. I was a teenager in the 70s.
Any thoughts, guys? Any final thoughts, guys? Before any talking about such as? Man, I don't know what to say now. That's Bambi?
What, talk about
Final
what?
thoughts?
Final thoughts about what? In this hangout.
Yeah, Hangout's having fun today, man.
Oh, I'm having fun, of course. I'm always having fun.
Peter?
Let's talk about them bears. You're turning me into a Bears fan.
You guys talked to Darren Expert?
They're an expert? No.
2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
You're always looking good, though.
Hey,
Pictures in every
hey, WJ. Is he muted?
I think he's muted.
He's muted.
WJ!
Yeah, any thoughts?
He's
Peter?
probably smoking or drinking.
Who's smoking and drinking?
Any final thoughts, guys?
Final thoughts. We're gonna end the show.
I don't really have things in the show now, but you know what? 5 minutes. Any more talking about?
Yeah.
Nothing to talk about, and we're gonna end the show.
Oh, Mets just scored again.
Wow. Have you Sergio? Oh, you're a Cubs fan.
Yep.
Now I'm telling you some stuff about Cubs history. And my
Cubs-
grandfather is a huge White Sox fan. And I said, Cubs are cursed. No, you smack me up. No such thing as cursed. So my grandfather bought me the history book, right? Of baseball. And I saw the record from 1900 to 1908. Wow, Cubs went to Western 1912, 1916, 1918, 1929, 1932, 1936, 1940. What it says to you? Poppy, like, what? No such as a video card. I said Cubs lost all the World Series. Like, what? The Cubs should have won the World Series in 1932, 1918, 1910, 1912. Like, what? So, Cubs, I don't believe a big good curse. Cubs are 2-8 when they go to World Series games. You know that? So you?
Yeah, but we're still behind them, man. I mean, you still got to support your team, you know? Win or lose.
I support the White Sox. Just the White Sox on.
Red Sox.
Because it's just exciting.
So, I thought you were a White Sox fan.
I'm a White Sox fan. I always loved the White Sox. And I was born and raised.
Not Red Sox.
Okay, there you go. I was born and raised a White Sox fan. I was born and raised a White Sox fan.
What about them Cubs? Why you don't like the Chicago Cubs?
I like Cubs fans. That's right.
So you're not as punk person.
He hates me. Bears fucking hates me.
I hate you. So Cubs fans are cool. So one of them is cool. But the fans, whew, the worst.
Chicago White Sox and Chicago Cubs. Which ones are better? Which one is better?
Cubs.
White Sox.
Cubs.
Yeah, White Sox beat the Cubs every single year. City champ.
So, we beat you guys too.
Still have the cup.
The Dodgers are out of it, and I'm still mad.
3-3. Are you Tigers fan?
I'm a Dodgers fan. Sorry.
Dodgers fan. Here goes the Mets fan. The Cup fan. Listen, Brainy is a Red Sox fan.
I used to be a Red Sox fan.
A Red Sox. What's the difference between the Red Sox and the White Sox? I don't understand.
Why is it the White Sox? The White Stockings and the Cubs used to be the White Sox too. There you go.
Yeah.
So why is it the let's go White Sox? White Stockings back in the day. Why is it called the White Sox first, then the Red Sox?
And the Bulls lost today. Fuck.
The Bulls?
Yeah.
How's the Jordans doing? The Chicago Jordans.
The what?
Chicago Jordans doing.
The Jordans?
Yeah. I just say this.
Chicago Bulls.
Talking about the shoes or what?
You know the Charlotte Hornets? Michael Jordan
Yeah.
is the man. So I think the Chicago have a team called Chicago Jordans. It's a joke. The Bulls have not won a championship since Jordan left. So I call them the Chicago Jordans.
They're doing good, man. I mean, but today they lost.
I hope the Bulls win the championship.
Oh yeah, I got my man D Rose gonna beat that shit, you know?
Basketball.
Yeah. You also a Blackhawks fan, Bears?
I cannot stand the Bucks.
Hockey? No, you don't like hockey?
They have been the fan base. I cannot watch hockey.
You're banned. You're banned from the arena.
Bulls? I like the Bulls. But I do respect the Cubs. I don't know I hate the fans, but I respect the Chicago Cubs. Let's face it.
Like, who do you root for in hockey, anyway?
I don't watch hockey at all. Hockey is a new sport for me. Like,
The Chicago Blackhawks.
That's Chicago. You're supposed to support your Chicago.
I support my team that says that's the Bears and White Sox. That's enough. Bulls? Yeah. But hockey didn't exist. It's like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is hockey? It's hockey. It's a sport. Ice hockey? Ice soccer? Cause hockey's not on TV.
Yeah, hold on, guys.
And so my best friend, or Hawks fan, well, the fucking owner, then give them like, yeah.
I like the Cowboys. I'm more like a Poston when it comes to the Cowboys, and I like the Dodgers, and I like what else? As in hockey, I like the Kings.
Are you from LA? LA?
I live in Southern California. Yes.
What if the Rams or the Chargers goes to live in LA?
I heard the Rams is coming to LA again, there'll be the LA Rams again. I'll be like, okay, why are they coming back?
Are you becoming a Rams fan, or are you going to stay a Cowboys fan?
Cowboys fan, because I like my Cowboys. I like them boys.
The Cowboys fan, kind of like the Rams wasn't there.
I'm not a Rams fan or a Raiders fan or a Chargers fan.
Wow.
Nope, I'm not a fan of them at all.
If the Rams come back to LA, man, this city of LA's going to party. The history of LA for the Rams. Deacon Jones, Pearson Forster, Woman Gabriel. A lot of history over there, the franchise. About Rutherfield. There's a lot of history over there. Nature and names in there. The Rams deserves to be LA because Deacon Jones. You know, a lot of historic powerhouse there.
Did we talk about Nathan Jones?
Rams should go back to LA.
Oh, okay.
Not a Rams fan. I'm not a Rams hater. The news fan. I think Rams should go back to LA. Eric Dickinson. Come on. Be some foursome.
They, I'm a Lakers fan too, so
There you go. The Rams are LA. Got a lot of stars. Deacon Jones.
I don't want the. If the Rams come back, I don't know.
Man. Let history in the franchise. Deacon Jones.
They should bring the Raiders back to LA.
I think we should go back to LA because the history is there in LA. Woman Gabriel. Eric Dickinson. Here's some foursome. My
They
goodness.
should bring back the Raiders to LA again.
Deacon Jones was a badass. Jack Youngblood was another badass player.
Mm.
The best players, I'm gonna get Dick Buckets jersey. So, a Dick Buckets jersey. Do you know Dick Buckets is Mick Foley's favorite player? Peter Gilmore? Dick Buckets. Yeah,
Butt kiss.
Buckets.
How you like John Cena coming back early?
Pissed off, boycotting WWE again.
That's
Cares.
I know, right? I was like, how? I just wanted to see how you guys' reaction is to it.
I just saw something really disturbing.
Of what?
Apparently, the New Day on SmackDown came out wearing unicorn horns and T-shirts of the 3 members of the New Day riding a unicorn.
What the fuck? Really?
That's totally not PG.
Hey, we want some New Day.
This is why I've given up on the
Now
New
they're
Day.
turning into New Gay because they look gay with those damn.
New gay.
Unicorns,
Fuck. New Gay.
WJ, what's your thoughts, WJ?
I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Stick up your unicorns for Xavier Woods.
What thoughts, WJ? The unicorns?
Yeah.
They like them unicorns.
Oh my god. Really?
They're
Pathetic.
turning into bronies.
Oh my god.
Fucking Jay Bell, I don't know where he is.
How the fuck you know I should watch this fucking shitty product, dude? Come on, seriously? Unicorn?
Yep.
My god. How embarrassing. And that's good, and that's little girl style? Yeah, unicorn! Oh my, this is so bad, embarrassing. Why the fuck do you do that shit, dude?
You take an stable and make them pussified.
Oh my god.
Unicorns of all things.
Unicorns. It's like the Bears have a tight end named Mercedes Bennett, right? He calls himself the Black Unicorn. Black Unicorn? Oh my god. I'm a Bears player. Mercedes Bennett. For the Cowboys.
Put up your unicorns. Put up your unicorns. For Xavier.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. In that story, Jay?
I think he stepped out.
Where's the WJ at?
Yeah, man.
Probably a keyboard.
Is he sleeping?
Probably.
One TV stuff. The unicorns, man. This is fucking awful. Seriously. That's pathetic. What? Pathetic.
Is Robbie Battle still in the house?
Yep.
Is he still heel again?
New Day Rocks.
New
Probably fell
Day
asleep.
Gay.
Omega Magic, what's up?
What's up, Mega?
Oh no. Hi guys. What
What's
up,
up?
y'all? Not just shit.
The New Day
Uh,
has unicorn now. Omega, what are your thoughts?
oh what?
The New Day has little unicorn style. The New
New
Day.
style. I haven't seen their new style.
Omega, what happened was on SmackDown last night, Big E and Kofi came out wearing unicorn horns and blue shirts of the New Day riding on a unicorn.
Alright, so they're unicorn. Oh god. How,
Yeah.
how did they go? How? Okay, so they went from like how many character changes have they gone through? Because I done lost track. Is weren't they like this? They start off as like a black power ish. I forgot. I can't even think right now. I'm sorry. They started off like the Black Panthers, and then they're like they were bright colors and shit. And now they're unicorns.
Yeah, they're basically bronies.
The, I know so the WWE is completely racist because of this. Now they're having black unicorns, not colorful unicorns. It's just racist to me.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end the show right now.
Oh yeah, but we got a dark horse in the YWC, so there.
Dark Horse. Dark Horse is he's chill. I like.
Where's Dark Horse?
Yeah, no. I like dark horse, so I'm just teasing. Oh my god, god damn it.
He
Okay, I'm going to end the show now. Any final thoughts, people? Peter Grimmer? Bambi?
What about basketball?
Any final thoughts?
No.
Why ending the show early?
Any final
It's
thoughts,
better
guys?
than it's better than TNA, guys. Ha ha.
Hey, this show is better than TNA, of course. I don't know.
I'm gonna come on over here and talk about TNA over here.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna talk about TNA.
Happy WJ?
TNA gonna be gone over here by 2016.
What's that? There's.
Any final thoughts? I'm going to end the show
There he
now.
is.
Alright, I'm trying to create the wrestling cat in 2K16 and it's impossible.
Wait, before now that WJ's back, I'll let WJ know about this. WJ, did you know that the New Day is now coming out wearing unicorn horns and wearing shirts of them riding on unicorn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're officially the
Now
best
they
of
would
all
be referred
time.
to
man.
as the new gay.
They're colorful unicorns because they're the New Day. Now they're not the black unicorn. Now they're black unicorns.
I gotta
The
see
New
this
Day.
video. I'm sorry. I gotta see the video of this shit.
Of the New Day?
Yeah.
It's disturbing.
Ever since he like left AJ's side and Dolph's side, his career has gone to like being all like dancing all pervish and then that and and then he's like a black unicorn now. It don't make no sense.
And everybody's muted.
Sorry, it's a force of habit. I've been told I've been the guy with all the echoes, so that's why I'm on like
Yeah,
mute and talk.
I cannot hear an echo.
I got a new microphone and headphones too, so yeah.
Yeah, it's usually you or Peter that gets the echo. Oh, let's not.
There he is!
The one and
There
only.
he
Andre
is!
Gabriel.
My Canadian brother from the north, Andre Corbeil.
Holy jeez, I felt like I should have made an entrance.
Oh, it's Andre Corbeil. What's up? How's the Hart family?
Andre.
It's
Andre with that
Canadian.
CNA news.
Oh my god, what are you supposed to be, Andre?
It's fucking Halloween.
I know.
Not you're early.
All right, I'll take that shit off then.
How's
it going, everybody?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going? The host with the most?
Yep, the host.
Hi, everybody. Hey, WJ. Oh, his mic's muted. How come everybody's mic's muted?
What's up, Andre?
How you doing, buddy? Happy Halloween.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Are you gonna do a Halloween video?
I probably will. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, buddy. I need a good laugh.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, Andre?
Not bad. How you doing? Wow, somebody's.
Hey.
Somebody's got like a lot of fuzz.
No. I can't hear
Okay. Andre, how you doing, Andre?
I'm pretty good, bro. I got like 30. I had 30 minutes to kill. I have like maybe 20 minutes to kill.
Yeah, in the shop pretty soon. Man, let's talk about your grandfather, your grandfather.
Oh, you watched?
Yeah, I did.
I can't. You got to say one thing about that video. A lot of backstage shit was revealed. Like, holy shit. Vince was talking about that stuff, and in my mind, I was just thinking, gold.
Awesome, man.
I gotta agree with you, Andre. The Miz is one lucky bastard.
Oh, why? Because he's like married to Maurice or something?
Yeah, that's his greatest accomplishment. That's his greatest accomplishment, and yes, I haven't forgot about his world title win.
Yeah, that's horrible.
That's his greatest accomplishment, landing a nice French-Canadian woman like that. The single thing I miss about being in Eastern Canada are the French women.
Hey, you should holler at them.
That's WJ's turf. I'm not treading over there.
Canada. Canada.
So what were you guys talking about?
Are we talking about the New Day with the unicorn?
I'm trying to create a cat in 2K16 and I can't do it.
Ernest the Cat Miller.
There's no fucking parts in this game to create.
It doesn't surprise me they weren't thinking of Tails.
Actually, Andre, we were talking about another WWE overstable getting crucified.
Bro, it's a publicly traded company. I'm not shitting on the company whatsoever, but when any organization or industry goes publicly traded, it's run by its shareholders. So they're going to stay safe on everything to not upset the shareholders. That's what happens. Look at how shitty Facebook. Look at how shitty Facebook got after it went public.
Yeah, but those
But at the same.
There's gotta be. I mean,
holy fuck! Somebody spill a tray of ice?
Not me.
This sounds like a car crash.
Yeah, something like that. I can still hear you guys, but I'm gonna go get a coffee in the other room.
I want to stay with company. You know. My family owns The business has.
God, there.
Yeah, the WWE stock sucks anyways.
Hey, I was thinking, why invite to eat stocks instead?
Hey guys, bottom line, in that video with Vince Russo, I asked him, like, with society as pussified as it is right now, and people get offended no matter what you say because there's a group representing every kind of walk of life or type of thing relating, and not even Vince had an answer for that. Like, how do we fix this? We can't push the envelope. I remember when I was a little kid, Jake the Snake pulling out the cobra and it biting Savage's arm while he was locked into the ropes. Good luck seeing that nowadays. You know, they can't push the envelope anymore.
Andre.
Look at Vince McMahon. Booker T, what's up, my nigga? You know, they can't do that kind of stuff anymore. So how do they give us something cutting edge that's gonna make us go like, fuck, that was good?
Well, Andre, I'd like to have a response. I mean, yeah, society is getting pussified, but the new day being unicorns is just not only gay, but gay. That's like, that's almost reaching we're reaching Orlando Jordan level here. Just saying, as far as gay. Just saying.
So let's be honest, man. Well, I understand we're saying it's the truth. You know, I can't joke along.
And it's all companies, guys. It's
And how come they're just pushing the Bella Twins so far? And I just don't understand that.
I have the best answer for that.
John Cena?
John Cena?
No, it's got nothing to do with John, bro. It's got nothing to do with John. John's worried about his own career.
So,
you know?
Yeah.
She does fine. She does fine. She's making well over 6 figures. So we're going to watch no matter what because we're wrestling fans.
Mm-hmm.
They know we're the demographic that whether the show is stir-fried shit or lobster tail steak dinner, they know no matter whether the show is good or bad that we're going to tune in. So what they're trying to capitalize is on the casual fan. And I'm not taking anything away from Charlotte or Sasha Banks or anything, but you look at stupid shows like the Kardashians. What's the closest thing on that roster that WWE has to hit that type of market other than the Bellas? They're the closest thing to the Kardashians to suck in that casual viewer that's not going to tune in every week like we normally would.
I'm not a casual viewer. I'm just like a wrestling fan, a pro wrestling fan. I just like to be entertained by the wrestlers.
Let's be honest here. High schools, you can't say we're fag anymore. If they do, we're finding homosexual.
Well,
You can't even pray in high schools no more.
You can't say anything without getting people offended. We had our first tag team cage match about a month and a half ago at RCW, and one of the Vikings, the heelish Vikings, were doing the a la Abdullah the Butcher with the fork on the forehead, which was a sick spot. Lots of blood, blah blah blah. We actually got complaints after the show from some of the fans in attendance that the blood was horrible. We've had wrestlers. We had a wrestler named literally kidnapped Matt Hart's girlfriend, and nobody said really dick about it. But a little bit of fork in the blood, and oh my God, end of the world. Isn't that a badass shirt, boys?
Nice. Awesome.
I like it.
Is it coming backwards?
MVP.
No,
It's coming the right way?
Yeah, it is.
It's coming.
Okay, my screen goes backwards. Shout out to the dyslexic fans tuning in.
MVP. Peter. Andrew Cabral MVP of YouTube today.
MVP.
If you guys, not to do the shameless plug, but the interview I shot with him was really good, guys. He talks some backstage TNA stuff. Clarifies he will never return no matter what the amount of money is. And that no matter what, the talent roster-wise is world class, but the management is the problem. And we've all known that. I've been saying for a year that Billy Corgan should just dish up the money and coerce Dixie Carter into selling it. It's the only way that the fans that refuse to give the company a chance will possibly give them a clean slate chance, is getting rid of Carter.
Wow.
Well, I think
Yeah, she needs to go. She really needs to go. She doesn't know anything about the
She's
wrestling.
a very nice lady and well educated and blah 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 blah. But this is wrestling. I've defended her for many years because she's such a nice woman. But I've learned a lot over the last years talking to the talents behind the scenes. You know, you got to be careful what you report too, because once you breach their trust, they won't fuck with you anymore, right? So yeah, I've had a lot of off-screen conversations, and I know a lot about the management situations now, and somebody's got their mic really loud because I can hear myself.
It's probably Omega. There we go.
No.
Is it me?
Hello? No,
Mike?
it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
There was something I remember agreeing with that video with you and Vince, and that's the mid card is key to really getting people to pay attention to the show. If you look at the WWE and see their mid card or lower card, there's a bunch of wrestlers that we don't really care about. Either they look like pussies or they're just really boring.
Like I said, it's changed so much. When WJ and I were watching years ago, we had the big shows like Saturday Night's Main Event, but you had Superstars of Wrestling, where the new people coming into the territory had their chance to shine and beat the shit out of jobbers. Now they need to have one WWE show like that, where it's just jobbers mainly on the roster and incoming or currently building superstars. We need to see certain superstars kick the shit out of somebody a number of times before we can say they're badass. Now, Russo said, yeah, that's true and all, but they need a little bit more. And I agree with that, but Superstars of Wrestling was a stepping stone for every talent coming into the company to let the fans know while they were beating the shit out of a jobber that, hey, this guy's the next superstar that we can bank on and get behind or hate or whatever. They don't have no format like that anymore. All they can do is make Cesaro win 3 matches, lose 3 matches. That's just my example off the tree, right? I don't know if you guys agree with that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think they need a jobber show to build the new stars for the future? Because when The Rock and these guys that come back once in a while are too old to do it anymore, who do they really have to bank on when they're in trouble?
I mean, we already have a couple of jobber shows already. It's called Main Event and Superstars. So you can really only see that.
No, they still have the regular roster members there as well, though. I'm talking the opponents never make Raw or SmackDown.
Like
That's NXT, isn't it?
They're building their stars in NXT. That's their number 2 show. That is like their number 2 show.
Anybody else besides WJ and I watched Superstars of Wrestling when it was on?
I watched Superstar Wrestling. When I hate.
I watched it back in the day when Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect, and all them were on Superstars, and that was the only show I could watch because I couldn't afford cable. So, yeah.
Bro, I remember rushing home from the teen dances on a Friday night just to make Superstars of Wrestling for 1 in the morning.
Happy Heat.
I remember Shotgun Saturday.
That and WJ. Oh, he's muted again.
Yeah, he's
jacking off.
You can never tell if he's in front of his computer or not because all you see is the 2 big birds up on the screen.
He says, fuck off, I'm whacking off, damn it. I love WJ, he's cool.
Man, I'm the Heat in varsity.
The Varsity Club, what?
I'm watching Heat in varsity, the Jabba show.
Yeah, they don't have those anymore. I guess I guess Superstars is somewhat like that, but you're still getting
Like main
Superstar
event
versus
time.
Superstar still. You know, it's just lower card Superstars, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like I'm talking these matches where Demolition would come in 3 minutes, beat the fuck out of Joe Blow Magoo and Fred Sanchez, you know, and the guys would get 2 or 3 punches in, and that was it. The rest of it was like that. They need something like that. Because how else are they going to establish their stars?
I agree, because
Anybody they give a push to, guys, eventually they have to pull the rug out once they get to a certain point, right?
yep. Speaking of it,
They need to build up their stars.
I think they did a good job with Rusev, but they booked it in the way that they were booking him so strong that there was nowhere else they could go with it. You know?
I mean, they do need to build up their stars too, or more stars, because when it comes to the point where even I'm saying Roman Reigns deserves to get the title shot that he's getting right now, yeah, to me that's saying how well WWE is building up their talent. I'm sorry. I mean, and this comes from the guy that the king of Roman Reigns hate, but seriously.
Are you the king of Roman Reigns hate?
Yes, damn it. I declare it right now.
I know I booed the shit out of him in Calgary when it was live. I don't hate him though. I just think he's.
I don't really hate him either, man. That's just shit to giggles, but you get what I'm saying.
Generic powerhouse, you know. You know.
Yeah.
The Superman punch is illegal.
What?
Open hand. You're not supposed to punch in wrestling, guys. I know the same argument could be said for Ronnie Garvin. A long time ago, rugged Ronnie Garvin used to like have the knockout punch. Same thing with Big Show. They're punches. Why do you think wrestlers hit like this? Because it's you're not supposed to hit with a closed fist.
Okay, but I'm saying, did they literally like ban the Superman punch? Like Vince McMahon said, "Hey Roman, you can't use the Superman punch against Seth," or because I know closed punches are illegal, but I'm saying
it's overlooked. It's one of those overlooked flaws in wrestling. You know.
And also, I want to point out, they banned Big Show's choke slam because apparently it's a dangerous move for the wrestlers. But they're going to allow a punch. But since you mentioned that, Andre, just saying.
Wait, when did they ban his choke slam?
Like years ago, that was told. Like apparently, only when Big Show does it, apparently, like it's a danger to like the stars because Big Show's so tall when he lifts up the stars. Like, and if they like fall from like that certain height, that Big Show lifts them up, it's like dangerous to the stars and shit like this, which is why he started using the punch more. So yeah.
Look at Sabu, bro, and look at it now. We're in a day and age where concussions and all the post-traumatic stress and everything, and just.
I'm surprised he still really walks after all these years.
Huh?
I'm still surprised he can still wrestle or even walk around, for that matter, after all these years.
Bro, as soon as they go through the curtain, all the injuries disappear. When you see them backstage, the posture's different. There's a lot more hobbling. That was one thing I noticed early once getting behind the curtain in the industry. Yeah.
Awesome.
Brett is fucking sore when he's walking around. Like, when you're just chilling and stuff like that with him, he's sore. But when he walks through the curtain, when he does an appearance, they hide the pain well.
Exactly.
Yeah, he looks like Howard Stern or something. Like he looks like he's dead, but like I mean, you know what I'm saying.
When I get a business, the body, mentally body breaks down.
Oh yeah, especially 300 plus days of the year.
Exactly.
I think that's always been one ridiculous requirement from McMahon. He pushes the superstars a little too much.
Do you see the ring is? Have you checked out the ring? It was like
Matt Hart was here earlier today. I was helping them with a table and stuff like that. They're moving a nice big wooden table and instead of having to go back to their ranch and whatever out of town and with it and whatnot, I just said, fuck it, you guys can store it in my garage for the night. Come pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he has like this little forearm thing, little wrist forearm thing bothering him in this area. And I told him, I said, bro, you need to take a little bit of time off. Quit fucking training with that injury. You're gonna regret that in your 40s, you know.
Yeah. Now I would train if you work out a lot. Oh, wrestling's fake. Like, really? Like, oh, wrestling's fake. Okay, I'm trained. When wrestling's like, what the fuck is that? I can't move my arm for weeks.
I've only known Matt Hart for a half a year now, and we're already racking up some pretty decent stories. The road trip. Do you guys know the story about how I rode off my Cadillac with Matt Hart?
No. Tell us story.
Wrestling road trip story 101. We ended up getting trapped in this industrial area clustered in the center of Calgary, trying to get the hell out of it to the Trans-Canada Highway to go out of town for a show. We ended up getting on the outer lip of the city when rush hour hit. So we were freaking late to this show big time. So I had my Cadillac open at like 170, 180 on the highway, and I had to write it off. I blew the rad, the alternator, the core heater, and fucked the battery up. So we ended up trapped on the side of the road. Me and Matt Hart waving traffic like this down on a jet black highway. Some idiot called the cops on us for doing that. So the cops came. I ended up getting my name run in and whatever by the police officer. While frickin' Teddy Hart drove from the city out to pick us up. So I had to leave my car on the side of the road overnight before finding out that it was fucked and I had to write it off the next day, right?
Wow.
But yeah, it was a pretty fucked up night. Like, who the hell would call the cops on two people stranded on the side of the road doing this? What do we look like? We're car criminals trying to jack that? Pull over, I'm gonna jack your ass.
Listen, people here.
I'm gonna fucking jack your ass if you pull over.
Andre, ask a question. You're close to Hart family.
Yes.
So why is it that? Is it true that Murder Hart hates the Hart family because lawsuit?
Oh wow! I got to give you credit, Bearstown. That's a loaded question. They're split. That's such a big family, and when you have, I come from a family that big where my dad was one of 8 kids.
Oh.
And yeah, blood is thicker than water and all that. And when it comes to family first stuff, you stick together as a family. But there is division on a lot of things, especially when a family goes through that many tragedies that they went through. It's no secret. It's no secret, right?
Yeah.
Tragedy after tragedy. Not on the Von Erich level, but yeah, they're divided on that. Brett's definitely against Martha. That's for sure.
I thought he supported Martha. Now he hates Martha now.
I wouldn't say hate. They can still be civil around each other at functions. You know what I mean? Family's family. But doesn't mean that family can't have differences of opinion and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And there is indeed a split of opinions within the family for that. She got a nice settlement from WWE for that. She's over in Europe taking some MD course in psychology or something like that right now. So Martha's doing well. Brett's take on it is like, Jesus, the memory of his career, it's going to pass by if we don't enjoy what he gave us, right?
Yeah.
I understand that. Owen worked his whole life pretty much. You know, born into a wrestling family, worked his whole life to build a career. Why the hell should an angry widow really stop the memory of somebody? Now,
Exactly.
on the flip side, let's not forget that she lost her husband.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have sympathy for her and all. but she did get a settlement. It's been a long time now. It was the 90s that this happened. She's had a lot of time to grieve and find peace with it. Hence, we're getting an Owen Hart DVD, but Brett says that it's going to be really limited within the footage that they could use, and it's probably not going to be a very good DVD. Let's go back to the WWE shareholders.
Yeah.
You can't have a good product when you have people overseeing the people that are making the product.
Okay. Pull Hart Hall of Fame because he deserves Hall of Fame. Owen Hart deserves Hall of Fame. Yeah, I was thinking, why buy these stockholders?
I don't care about the Hall of Fame really. I don't know. People can get mad at me, but the real Wrestling Hall of Fame is the Dan Gable Hall of Fame. It's just that's the real Wrestling Hall of Fame. I understand WWE has the platform to make their Hall of Fame grand and whatnot, but the real Wrestling Hall of Fame is the Dan Gable Hall of Fame.
So what's on Cable Hall of Fame is that?
Type it up, buddy. That's what Google's for.
Dan Cable Hall of Fame.
Hey, Andre, what are your thoughts on Kurt Angle signing with Bellator?
As of right now, it's just an appearance. It's just an appearance for like an autograph signing and promotional and blah, 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 blah. I've talked to Vince, and basically what he says is Kurt Angle wants to like take a break from wrestling and really put some work into acting and try and get an acting gig going.
So he's not actually fighting in it?
Too soon to say. The only reports up to this point, and I'm sure you guys have seen them, is that he will be at whatever number the particular Bellator event is.
I was under the impression that he was going to fight me.
If he fights, this is another thing Russo was talking about. Who better than Shamrock? Obviously, Kurt Angle's old, right?
Yeah, that's the news I was seeing, that he might fight Shamrock kind of deal there.
Okay, well, when the news comes out, you know, people try and place things together. Okay, if he was, who would he fight? Blah, 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 blah. I think the natural selection would be Ken Shamrock, right?
Yes and no, I would think. I don't know too much about...
They
go
both
ahead,
did
WJ.
the same finishing move, the ankle lock or whatever.
Good point. Good point. Maybe they can come up with a double leg lock fucking pretzel. I don't know. That was
The pretzel lock.
The pretzel. that name's just as bad as the Sparkle Splash. Sparkle Splash. Oh, that's tough. That's gonna keep her down for the Sparkle Splash.
I think he also said he wanted to start his own podcast as well.
I'm gonna come up with my own finisher. Call it the Marshmallow Drop. Doesn't that sound tough? The Marshmallow Drop. Oh my God! It's the stiffest finisher this side of Chesapeake. I don't know.
That sounds badass.
I think the coffee I'm drinking's a little too strong, WJ. I got all this energy right now.
So when is the new TNA champ being declared? That they? Oh yes, it's no, that's GFW Magnus. Have they decided?
Magnus is the first heavyweight champion. The first woman's champion, I believe, is what the fuck's her name? Christina Erie. She was Toxin in TNA. Who's their ex?
PJ Black.
PJ Black, and the first tag team. Who the hell is the first tag team that won?
No, didn't PJ Black lose the global title to Bobby Roode, and Bobby Roode lost it?
Yeah, but
but we're talking the Global Force.
The new generation
X-Gen.
belt or X-Gen, yeah, next gen, X-Gen, next gen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's pretty much just a next division belt, that their own version, I guess.
At least their woman's title looks tough. You know what I mean? It's got an eagle with talons on it, not a fucking butterfly. My only gripe with it is, why a silver title? Why a silver title? It just makes me think second rate when I see a silver title.
And all the belts are green. What do you think of that? The neon greenish colors.
They kind of have to go that way, WJ, to keep their own brand.
Match the emblem, just to match their logo.
Yeah, if they were to go red, people'd say that they'd be copying WWE. If they went blue, people'd say they'd be copying TNA. If they went yellow, people say they'd be copying ROH. So I guess green was the only fucking color, or purple.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't say much about TNA, but just saying.
For the X Division title.
Do you think this Fed is gonna go anywhere? GFW, are they like gonna land a TV deal or not? Or
we're gonna have to see once this European tour, all the tapings and everything are all compiled together. See what kind of product they have. We know Jeff Jarrett has the capability to build a brand. He's done it more than once, and he comes from a family that was born and bred in promotion ever since his grandmother. So I think he's got the smarts to do it. Oh, sorry, my mic's screwing up here. But he's really doing it in baby steps, guys. Yeah, I don't know if he's taking too long with the baby steps, but I don't know. The roster's decent, and the way he has it set up is like TNA back in 2004 to 2003 when they were bringing outside roster people in to fight regularly. It's a smart business plan. That way you're not stuck with the same roster all the time.
Question. Oh, not me to cut anyone off, but since with that being said, do you think that Global Force could be at least competition enough to the point where TNA will be obsolete?
Bro, we're talking about a company that doesn't even have a television deal yet, so that's way too soon to even consider. And even when the DA thing runs out in December, let's not forget they still have global television deals to keep them afloat for now until they find a replacement television company, the television network. But like MVP was saying, if you guys go check out the brand new show I uploaded today with the MVP interview, he does come up with a good point. This is the second television deal within a year that TNA Wrestling's lost. That really damages their leverage in North America. Now, it doesn't damage their global outreach, but it does in North America. Fortunately, WGN was prior interested in TNA before the Destination America deal, but Eazy-E had a little bit of influence towards that, right? It's hard
I have another question. Oh, sorry.
But anyway, enough about my opinions. I want y'all's opinion. I feel talked out.
I want to talk about your opinion about one more question I have for you.
Well, I have one question. Will Velvet Sky go to the WWE?
She probably wants to. Let's face it. Mets win! Yay, Peter!
Yeah! Like that shit, dude.
Big Ray right now is like punching holes in his wall. Literally, I've never seen someone have so much hate on for a team. WJ, it's like a Leaf fan versus a Hab fan, you know, like yeah. Speaking of that, beautiful. What was that, hon?
Are you a Fudge fan?
Am I a what fan?
Fudge fan? Fudge
Wait, who's in the toilet?
Fudge
Am I a what fan?
49ers.
No.
You want Patrick Willis jersey right there.
Yeah. It's I like jerseys. I'm not wearing a dress suit and tie and all that fancy shit. I'm either wearing tracksuits or jerseys and jeans. That's the three styles of Andre Corbeil.
You got the
You'll never see me in the bar doing this though.
Whoa.
You guys remember the Chappelle Show?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
You know you want to rip it like this, son. You know you want to rip it like that, son. I love
So,
Jackass. I gotta go in about 5 minutes, guys.
Hey, I'm on the show.
Peter, you know why?
I mean the show.
WJ, how the hell do I get a hold of you, bro?
Facebook.
Yeah? Okay. Because there was a night last week I wanted to talk to you, but I didn't really know how to like directly get a hold of you. Like you're not in the Facebook.
I think I added you on Facebook.
Yeah, but you're not in the. You're not a part of that. Whatever the fuck's it called? The Messenger, Facebook Messenger kind of thing.
Are you on right now?
Yeah. Yeah. What do I type up?
Cedric Jesus.
That's Facebook, ladies and gentlemen.
that's it.
No, Andre, I'd like to get in contact with you too. You know, we still cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know we had a little back and forth in the comment section, but I would like to get cool with you.
I'm like a fucking over it in 5 minutes kind of guy. I have my explosions.
Good, me too.
So yeah, I don't know what you think I had against you or whatever, but I probably brushed it off 5 minutes later, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I did too, but I'm just making sure. You know, I gotta hear from you.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Over the last 3-4 years, becoming one of the main reporters of the #2 company, I've had a lot of tiffs in the comments. I don't even give a shit anymore, kind of thing.
I'm friends with an Andre Page there.
No, I got you. I'm gonna send you a thumb right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, and then the final show, 5 minutes. Anyway, thank you for coming.
Hey, thank you for having me, guys. I got
Andre,
on quick.
I just want to say, you know, it's cool. You know, I'm gonna go over to the guy a minute too. I mean, I just wanted to hear from your mouth. That way, you know, we can move on and we can just do good shit. You know what I mean? That's all I was bringing it up.
Yeah, I move so fast, bro, that I don't spend a lot of time on one thing. Otherwise, it'll eat at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. I'm just.
I barely have enough time to fart, bro. That's just my schedule.
Just shit and get it all out.
Yeah. So I don't really care who fucks with me anymore and whatever. That one guy a couple months ago got on my nerves there with what he was saying about my ex being a transvestite and all that shit. But yeah,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
very few and far between do people really get me to the point where you know I'm raging.
This is the closest that I can come to creating the wrestling cat. Give me a second. I don't know if you can see it.
It looks like Catwoman.
Can you see it?
It does.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's her name? What's the cat's name?
Oh, it's wrestling cat. It's a male, but
it looks like a woman.
That's the closest I can do. Fuck.
Give it a belly. That way it looks like a guy at least.
Yeah.
It looks like the New Day now. Shit.
Wow.
The New Day.
Hey, we want some new gay.
Me versus the New Day. Me versus the Newsy.
And I feel like you would win against the New Day, Melanie, straight up.
Me? I would tell them all.
Wrestling cat on John Cena, Barry John Cena.
You versus John Cena.
Belly makes sense. I can put that in.
Knowing how the New Day are, I think Melanie would kick their ass big time.
Body.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff, man. Good show here. Any funny thoughts, guys?
This is the wrestling cat out here in the West. What are you telling you, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Gets a bigger bag of treats.
Oh my god.
This is Tony. Oh, Don't claw my frickin' shoulder off. Yeah.
Oh.
WJ, get the missing cat.
He
Okay,
eats and shits and bitches at me. That's my life.
Hold on. We're gonna have a cat for this cat tonight in the bearstown show.
Cats are on full force.
Let me see if I can go get the cat there.
Cat for this cat tonight live.
Wrestling cat.
Holy shit, guys! I
Oh,
looked at
that's
my
right.
guys. I looked at my Metal God 669 channel. You know how many subs I got? This is ironic. 666.
There we
You
go.
and your fucking demon shit.
No. It's Satan Almighty, Ghost, Dope.
Yeah, it's perfect timing too, considering it's Halloween.
Hey, it's Halloween.
Yeah, I had a post on my Facebook page when I was at work on my scanner. The counter said 666. Somebody's trying to sell me something. I don't know what it is. I think the devil's trying to tell me something. Like sell my soul to him or something.
There's the cat. There's fuck. Fucking motherfucker.
You a fucking idiot. You a fucking idiot.
I still have a bit of drama with the wrestling cat though.
I gotta get my cat.
Oh, you guys all got cats, but I only got 3 dogs and that's it.
I got one bitch and I got a wife and she's a bitch, so that's that count as a pet.
I get a midget dog.
That's funny.
I got a midget dog.
We all got animals.
Dog's a midget.
Someone likes metal over here.
Well, that reminds me, I really enjoyed you doing Metallica karaoke there, Andre.
Oh god.
Oh, the fucking music stopped.
Nah.
So much for that.
Look for the ghost cats.
Oh my god, a triple threat match.
Well, I'm about to make it a fatal
Wrestling cat, where are you? I want you. Where are you?
match.
If I
Get
could
on here now.
If I could
want
find
to
my
scratch your eyes out.
a fatal 4-way.
How you put a fatal 4-way?
I just need to find my cat.
My dog is a Stockwish dog. He's dogs.
You guys got to love all your animals.
They're cats.
Cats, dogs.
Cat dog, cat dog. Hello, the world was a little cat dog.
Okay.
Cat dog.
You know, WJ, you know who I'd like to see you do a fucking parody of?
Who?
Mad Dog Vachon.
Mad dog.
Yeah, I think that would be like fucking epic.
Could be doable, maybe.
I bet you could fucking nail that pretty easy, man.
And good show so far. Yeah.
WJ, I know you're cool with this person, but for a long time subscribers, fans' request sake, can you do a Bruce Blitz Part 2? Just for shits and giggles.
Bruce Blitz, I used to have a crush on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Melanie.
CWJ, you should have did the parody, damn it.
I think you switched
all the way over here
I'm gonna
now.
have to go puke now.
What?
Nothing.
I'm
I
gonna
used
puke.
to have a crush on him for some reason. But then I have to switch to a different channel and then yeah, now I'm here.
Why would you have to switch to another channel?
Oh, I was in some other channel with General Jerry.
Oh, then you had a crush on General Jerry. Is that what you're saying?
No, I had a crush on some other guy who was with General Jerry at the time.
Oh, okay.
Big Don, I guess.
Yeah.
We could do like a talk show, eh? Like
Well, actually, Andre, Melanie likes Michael Minor right now.
Yes.
Michael's pimping, I guess.
We should do a show of all of Melanie's crushes. That'll be like the #1 vid ever.
That's actually a good idea.
Where she grills all of her crushes with 5 questions and each kind of thing, and the one who gets 3 check marks gets to be the crush or something.
Yeah, for real. But so, Melanie, I'm hotter. I'm the hottest one in this hangout, right? Just saying. I don't even gotta be your crush. I'm just saying, since you're the guy critiquer in the YWC, all of a sudden.
Wow, she's really being put on the spot here with the tough questions.
Yeah. Who's the hottest in this hangout? Damn it.
Yeah, we might as well put her on the spot, eh?
Hold on, I gotta break out my voice, Andre. I gotta break out my voice. What up, bitches?
Very fucking white. Coming.
Baby, how you doing?
Big booty bitches, Melanie. Who was your pick?
Hey, baby, I can lick my eyebrows. Just think of the possibilities.
Ooh, my nipples are hard right now, Melanie. And they're looking at you.
My tongue curling abilities, Melanie.
Okay, now, yeah, everybody. WJ, you gotta come up with a good line, too.
Hey, Melanie, you want to go to McDonald's there? Buy you some Big Mac there. God. You want to share a poutine?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's been fun, guys. I have a date, so I'm out of here.
Bye, Andre.
Always a pleasure, Andre.
Take it easy, and yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I decided to chill with you guys for a little bit.
It's good to hear from you again, Andre.
Peace.
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 Later, Andre.
Bye.
How do I hang up?
Peace.
So any funny thoughts, people? Because we need the show too.
So Melanie,
Right now
Andre's
with all
gone.
This action. Stay up a bit there as it's Friday night. Fuck.
So Melanie, Andre's gone now. It's me and you.
Oh, God.
Alright, guys. Well, great show tonight. I want to thank Dark Horse, Gemini, WJ, Andre Covell for taking their time, and Buster Cat for coming this time, taking their time, coming to some amazing hangout. This is fun. And thank you,
To
WJ.
be continued, Melanie. You and me.
Of course.
Don't ever bring your
I hear you, Bears. I just had to fuck with Melanie for a second.
Welcome. That circus is fun time. Bearstown. Anything can happen at Bearstown show. I want special thanks to Resident Cat, special guests, Gemini taking the time, Dark Horse, Buster Cat, and Andy Cobell also show, and thank you in the face Peter Gilmore as well. And the show WJ.
Until next time, Booyakasha.